What the fuck happened last time?
Fuck out.
Too fucking much.
Well, it's gonna
Ah,
come from one of y'all.
well,
Just
Jimmy
we
wasn't there.
we almost defeated the big spider.
yeah.
It fled with just a couple health points left, the little shit. Some romance happened between Xander and Gorbo, but our characters do not really know yet. I think we have picked up on some
Hand
interesting
holding.
behaviors, yes. And we went under the palace. Also discovered that the Jarl's wife is sadly passed away by one of the hags. Which what was her name again?
Nancy.
Nancy, yeah.
No, yeah, Nancy. But the one you killed is sort of back.
Oh,
Celine. Yes.
Celine, yeah.
Celine is back.
Yeah, she's back in the building. And we went under the palace. Gorbo got some interesting deal with her devil person thing. I got to see the future a little bit. Then we went over to Celine's house where we found Aurelia's corpse and Gorbo's corpse, but they're not actually their corpses, but they looked a lot like it.
Yeah.
And I think that's kind of where we left off because we went back to this little house where you guys first started, did your first fight, and
that
we decided to go further in. So there
And
you
we
go.
leveled up again, I think.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
no,
level 7 now.
I don't know. No, the day starts early. It's raining a little bit. Soft droplets are falling on the roof tiles. Perhaps you've slept nicely, perhaps you have not.
I haven't.
If at some point you wake up, you would see through the window that a mist lingers around Dragonville. And the smell of ash is still very present. It's a gloomy day, yet the sun does come through the clouds a little bit. And after all, it's also a gloomy situation. Jimmy, you're first up. Not sure what time it is. Maybe roll me a dice to start off.
Well,
The thing is, Jimmy would wake up in the middle of town, probably like on the ground.
No, you've been carried probably. Okay, let's say you're just in the home, and just you wake up right there.
What do you want me to roll?
Just roll me anything, a d20.
A d20. Oh,
Yeah.
oops, that's a d12. 13.
13. You wake up. You're a bit sore. You're not. Do you remember what happened or not?
No. Jimmy kind of like when we approached the town center and the ground opened up with the giant dragon spider erupting from the floor. And Jimmy forgot to mention to the rest of the party that he has severe arachnophobia and just fainted on the spot.
You look around. You're in your room. You look at your body. Everything is still there. You look at some of your items. Nothing seems to be gone.
What the fuck happened? I grab my stuff and head downstairs to the living room to see if someone's already awake.
can I wake up next?
Sure, Aurelia.
Yeah, I mean. Holy shit, Jimmy!
Hey, Aurelia, like
I run up and hug him immediately. Holy
I hug her back.
shit!
what the
Where
fuck
were
happened?
you?
I forgot to mention I am kinda afraid of spiders. So when that thing came out of the ground, I already felt like my knees just quake and quiver and yeah, and everything went black.
My god, I'm so happy you're okay.
Did you guys defeat it at least?
Well, almost.
Almost.
It
Is someone
flew
dead?
off.
Oh, it flew
uh,
off.
Yeah. To somewhere in the mountains, but and we've been warned that it would, reproduce very quickly, so we have sent a group over there because so much shit has happened.
Did someone get hurt? Like, is everybody okay?
Yeah, everybody's alive.
Good, good.
I think everybody needed the sleep.
At that moment, I'll walk in and be like, ah, oh my god, Jimmy, you're
Nixie.
awake.
Good to see you. Good to see you. Sorry, I
Are you
I couldn't be
okay?
there.
You passed out. You looked like white as a ghost. Garbo like carried you to somewhere safe, but jeez.
Yeah. Sorry about that. It's I'm kind of afraid of spiders. Like-
All that matters is that you're safe and that we're all alive.
Yeah, that,
Yeah,
that's especially the
exactly.
last part. Yeah.
I was worried that the spider did something weird to you, but I checked your magic aura and it didn't seem like it, so I'm glad you're okay now.
Well, I'm glad you guys are okay as well.
Yeah, of course.
Did anything else happen while I was out?
So much. The Earl's wife has sadly passed away.
Oh shit.
But
Nancy
not by
was there.
anyone. Nancy and Celine are back. Or
Wait, hold
only
up.
Nancy. We don't really know yet. But we saw Celine, but we have a very sneaking suspicion that Celine is Nancy, Nancy is Celine. They're all.
It's all getting so confusing.
So the three hags are actually one.
But
Sort of.
could be. Never
We
seen them
don't
in one
really
room
know.
together. Now that you say it.
And as you discuss, the smell of eggs and bacon overtakes your nostrils. And Gorbo comes in the kitchen, from the kitchen into the dining room with a plate of eggs, bacon, pancakes. And she's like, Gorbo, make breakfast.
Thank you, Garbo.
Thank you, Garbo.
Thank you.
As that
This is-
happens, a knock on the door.
I'll take it. She opens the door.
You open the door.
But like half, but like peeking
Okay.
one eye through.
You open the door just a little bit, and you see in front of the doorway a few people standing. One tall adult guardsman. There's no weapon on him. He's a little bit like dirty still in his face. He's got like a beard going. And he's got besides him two small individuals that kind of hide behind the man.
Can I help you?
Hello. I don't know you, and you don't know me. Wanted to ask you all something. Is that alright?
Sure.
I'm Peter. These children have lost their homes. Now, I remember this being a foster home. I don't know, but they have no else place to go. Our parents, I'm afraid, have not made it through this draconic attack. Now,
Wow.
if that's not... I don't know, if you don't have space, I understand. I just
mean-
came here with first instinct, really.
Of course. Look, that's something I'd have to discuss with my friends. This really hasn't been a foster home since the owner passed, but we can talk about it.
Yes, should we wait inside or outside? Or do we come back later, or
Can I do an inside check first?
on the guardsman?
Oh, the guy, yeah.
Sure.
21.
21. This is like your typical loyal guardsman that will probably like do everything for his city.
And well, how do the kids look?
They're scared, and they're like unaware of what's going on. They're sad. They're kind of
They're
like
human?
sobbing a little bit. Both are human, yes.
I'll just let them into the kitchen, I guess.
All of them?
Yeah.
Okay. You see, besides the guardsmen, two individuals, a boy and a girl. The boy is actually familiar to all of you. This is the newspaper guy. He is wears his overalls, cozy shirts. Like his hair is a little bit scruffy, but overall, he's sobbing a little bit. He's like trying to like man up a little bit.
Oh, I'm gonna cry.
The other one is a young blonde girl. She wears like a long blue dress with like a green cloak over it. She also is like, she doesn't try to man up as much, but she does cry.
I'll sit the kiddos down and give them some food, and then I'll explain everything to Jimmy and Nixie. They're basically looking for a place to stay.
Right.
I don't know if this would be the safest place.
I guess we could have seen this
Considering-
coming. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, this
Jeez.
has been a foster home for a long time, but yeah.
The thing is, can we house the like? I'm okay with these kids being here. It's just that we are currently in no position to like take care of them and raise them, right? Or
Yeah, and I don't know, like, I feel like half the town knows that we live here, obviously. 'Cause we're the
yeah, and then
Normans.
there are some bad people after us, so this would not be the safest place. Yeah, that's a fair point, actually.
I know that I just bought the foster home.
I know.
Maybe okay. Maybe they can stay here for a little bit, and I don't know your name, guardsman, but you can seek out maybe a family that can host them further.
Yes,
We-
that works
We
too.
would love to help, but you see, we're interesting people, and we have some other interesting people chasing
Hunting us.
Hunting us, yes.
Of course. I won't interrupt you yet. I'm going around from house to house to hand out these things, and he shows you like an amulet with like a heart on it. If you know a little bit about the city and the religion, you know that that's like a holy symbol of Mira here. Might just give you enough faith to overcome what evil plagues this place.
It was an amulet, you said?
Yes, so there's like there's one amulet. He takes out like 3 for you both, for you all. He's got like a bag full of them.
And
Thank you.
Mara is like a god or something, or
Mira, make me a history check.
History. Let's say 14.
14. Well, everyone knows Mira here. That even if you would roll a natural one, they are the dominant religion in the north here. Basically, they stand for family.
Okay. Well, what should we do? Let these kids hang around here for a bit?
I mean, Gorbo, you said you might be able to watch them, right?
Gorbo can stay home and watch them.
Oh, then maybe that's the best option for now for these kids. Gorbo needed to stay in the city anyways, right, Gorbo?
Gorbo will stay home and watch them, yes.
Okay.
The guardsman will bow. Thank you all so much.
Of course.
Of course.
Not a problem.
I have to
course.
continue my job. Is there any...
What's your own name?
I'm Peter.
Peter, nice to meet you. My name is Aurelia.
My name's Nixie.
Jimmy.
Oh yes, I know all of you. Don't worry.
Oh,
Sorry.
No worries. You're getting quite famous in town.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. Well, under different circumstances, I won't mind it, but this.
Gotta have hope. The good things. Everything will turn just fine.
Oh, I don't have too much doubt about that. I'm just with these kids here. That's and I
Jimmy, it
basically
will be
hold up
fine.
my hand next to my mouth, so basically my mouth is covering towards the kids, and say like, they're a liability, but like, yeah, that's more of the thing. Don't know what.
Jimmy. It'll be
I mean-
fine.
They are helpless, and we are targets of some major threats.
Gorbo's here. Gorbo is
major
strong.
threats that we're gonna hunt down.
Exactly. That's the spirit, Aurelia.
Yeah, I'm all for it. I just hope that we find them first, and then they found us. There we go.
We will find them.
Oh, good morning, Xander.
Lander!
And we,
Hi,
and we
Sander.
will crush them.
Oh, that's a big thing to say first thing in the morning.
We got these kids. Gorbo will stay and.
We just
What?
found some kids on the street. Yeah, that's very nice.
Gorbo will stay and watch them for us for now, since she needs to stay in the city anyways. You don't mind,
We'll
right?
see.
Or would you
No,
miss
I-
her too much?
No comment. But
I knew it! Something happened between you two!
What?
Arena, you saw it, right? They were holding hands.
They definitely were.
Oh, hold the fucking phone. Or phone. What's a phone? Sending
Hold
stone.
the-
Hold the sending stone. What's going on here?
just city on fire, last chances, feeling like there's the last chance to do things, and things happen.
Hey yo.
That's a lot of things.
So cute.
I'm basically that meme from that kid who's sitting behind the PC with the thumbs up.
Yeah.
Well, I'm happy for you
Well-
guys.
Thank you. I'm happy too. But you said that these children.
Let me paint the picture for you,
What's-
Sander. You're in the dining room. Gorba has just baked eggs, bacon, and pancakes. There's a guardsman and 2 children in your home. The children are crying a little bit. They're sobbing. The guardsman is
Aurelia
about to
will
leave.
sit with the kids and like consult them and stuff. Distract them a little bit.
The girl will say, "Are we gonna die?"
Yeah.
Oh, sweetheart. Don't you worry about that. Well, just focus on here and now. What's your name?
I'm Alice.
Alice. That's a beautiful name.
I turn towards Peter and I guide him a little bit away from the kids and ask them, are their parents confirmed dead or just missing?
They are definitely no longer with us.
Okay.
I did not.
Let's see.
I just told them they were gonna go away. I did not have the heart.
Yeah.
Well, somebody's gonna have to tell them. At some
Yeah.
Well-
stage.
Now, I will come back if I find someone that would gladly take care of them and has the resources to do so. Now, I do need to
Pinky
continue
promise.
my job. Of course. And he kind of gives his hand. Like,
Good.
yeah, pinky promise. Now,
Good man.
have a blessed day.
You,
You
too.
too.
Good luck out there.
You too. Well,
Oh,
I guess this place is lively with little feet again.
I guess it is, yeah. But
There's
Sander.
no way to talk about Nixie.
Aurelia! Just because
I'm
I'm
sure-
as tall as the kids doesn't mean I'm a kid!
I'm sure her feet are perfectly medium sized.
I'm sure her feet are
Great personality.
hilarious.
I'll just look down and just
Oh,
like grumble a bit.
Okay, Nixie, can you tell me how tall you are?
I think I...
No.
fuck, I wrote it down somewhere. Give me one sec.
What race is Nixie again?
I'm a dwarf?
You're a goblin.
A goblin?
Oh, Goblin!
A very green dwarf.
Excuse me.
This-
Really
Are
sick.
you a jealous dwarf?
This was before... Ah, there we go. I am 105 centimeters.
Oh my god.
So you're actually smaller than the boy, and just about the same as the girl.
Aurelia will look for something to. I mean, surely there'll be like kids' games around the house somewhere to
Oh, yeah,
entertain them
plenty.
a little bit.
What do you find?
What?
A yo-yo.
This game, you know, it's like a rug, and it has all these circles on it.
Twister.
And every circle has a different color.
I could have played Twister.
And there's a spinning.
Oh. The girl kind of looks up and she's like, how does it work?
So, here's what you do: you spin the wheel, and it will tell you if you put your right hand or your right foot or your left foot or your right foot on which color. So, let me see. I spin the thing.
I'll do it first.
Okay, yes, okay. I'll spin it.
I like to imagine
Okay.
that Nixie's not large enough to actually reach across the carpet.
No.
So that would be like a D8, right?
Sure.
Okay. Let me...
Yeah, roll a D8.
There you go.
So, this one says it puts your left hand on yellow.
Okay, look, you guys, left hand on yellow.
And Nixie, can I have you? Oh, maybe not yet, but maybe like the game continues. Who else is join? No one or just Nixie?
I'll join.
You two?
Sander is gonna like go to Gorbo and just tell her, okay, we need to make a lot of food for these kids.
Gonna help her cook.
Yeah. Presumably
Aw.
she also just completely stuffed him with all of her home cooking already.
That's cute.
And
Jimmy,
he's gonna also prepare some of that tea that he usually does to make sure that the kids are, calming down.
You gonna give
Right.
them drugs?
No, it's tea.
Oh.
It's
No.
specialty.
It
Oh.
comes from the ground. It's natural. It's not a drug.
can I have special?
Legalize it.
Tea laced with cocaine, but that's like besides the point.
Okay, Twister!
Yay!
Yeah, so it's the two girls against the two kids.
Oh!
Can I have both? So maybe like the first few are just easy, right? Can I
Yeah.
have both of you after the third one? Roll me an acrobatics check.
Oh shit, okay.
Acrobatics.
I'll let the children do it too.
Oh!
Some might say you might be cheating because you're doing phenomenal.
That's that's
Aurelia's so
11.
flexible, guys.
Nixie, you're very
I rolled an 11.
you're very small, so it's very hard for you to reach eventually to the right colors. Yet you do still reach it, but you're shaking a little bit.
And with Aurelia, depending on what angle you look at her, she's either upside down or downside. You don't know anymore. It's like so weird. It's like so confusing.
The boy just falls down. He's the first one out.
Oh,
And the girl? That's even sooner. They just fall. Oh, this is hard.
I know.
practice, my darlings. Just practice.
That's what Gorbo said. What?
Are you two continuing or?
Yeah,
Drop it.
let's see who
Let's
wins
see.
this
Let's see.
game.
Let's see.
Okay, another acrobatics, I presume.
Yeah.
no, I'm
Oof.
failing. That's an 8 for me.
Oh, I rolled a 10.
A 10?
Yeah.
Both of you just like tower into each other.
Ow! Aurelia, your arm!
Sorry. Oh my god. I just quickly get up and I like, so Nixie I presume is on the floor and I just pick her up and put her straight up. I'm like, I'm so sorry, and I fix her hair.
Yeah, maybe that's best to let the kids play.
Oh man, I haven't played that in so long.
Me neither. I mean, not that I can remember.
Anyway. So, what now?
I'll let the
Indeed.
kiddos play like maybe in the living room with something else, and then I'll just go to the kitchen. Maybe we can discuss where to go next, I guess.
Yes.
All of you
So-
gather around the dining table. Sorry.
No, I was just already like in the moment where so Gorbo stays here, take care of the kids. What's our next move? Apparently
Well-
Celine is back, that's what I heard.
Yeah.
Do we have any information on like in what
Oh.
state she's back or if she
So basically, she hinted at, well, what we think is getting Kuavaras back, and since we left the pieces there, and she has the teeth crown, that would be our next step. But then on the other hand, that could also be a trap. So yeah.
It's
But-
hard.
But it's where we have to go.
It is.
I'm gonna interrupt you once again, as yet again, someone knocks on your door.
Oh boy.
for fuck's sake?
What?
I'll open it.
This time,
walk
you don't
you.
see a guardsman, but you see two individuals. One that you definitely know. They get their thing open. Yeah, so it's a wrinkled old, yet some might say still pretty woman with white hair, dressed in a long beige dress, portable
Is that
glasses.
the one I flirted with?
Yes, that's the.
Yes.
Your mommy?
And next to her is a small goblinish creature. Green skin, pointy ears, dressed in like an alchemist style dress, a lot of belts wrapped to her waist. And she's like, "Hi,
Oh my
Oh.
god!
Come-
So good to see you!
we're coming to live here." Wait. And then at the moment, Carla is like,
Wait, what?
"Wonky, be respectful, like a lady." Oh, right. No. We were simply going to ask if it would be alright. Stay here for a while. Our shop was destroyed with the spiders, yet thanks to you, we're alright. And that's for, of course, we have my things.
Wow, I'm so sorry to hear that.
It is alright, we're getting
Um,
it fixed right away. It will take like a few weeks, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, I'd have to discuss. We'd have to discuss a little bit, but for me, it's absolutely fine.
Maybe come in,
Um,
perhaps we can persuade you.
Of course, come in.
Right, Monarchy, stay like a lady. Monarchy's like standing straight like a lady, okay. She walks in like very awkwardly. Dinner table, kinda? Or
Yeah, kitchen. That's where everyone is. I'd say.
all of you have an audience with this elderly woman. So, it might be hard, yet we are alchemists. We can provide you with some aid for free. In return, that we could stay here. That's my proposition.
I mean, some potions wouldn't hurt us, I think. And I turn to the rest of the group and say, but we should be careful that this is not becoming a refugee camp.
Yeah. I mean,
It could still be dangerous if the hag
If-
decides.
Yeah, if like half of Dragonville is gonna live here, then we become a massive target.
Yes, well, this is now personal because they destroyed my store. I'm going to
understand.
help you regardless if you're gonna keep me here or not. I brewed up
How would you-
something special for you.
Oh,
But before I say, you should probably discuss if you want to use it. So, she takes up from her bag like a orange brew, a bottle that's so majestic it swirls around like a fey bottle or something. This is
well,
from the flower Muanaki. It's like my daughter here. Hi. It makes you see things that are deceiving. Shapeshifters. You'll see the difference. The downside is it's addictive.
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 Yes, so I would say use it at the right time.
How long does it last?
First consumption can take a few hours, perhaps a day. Yet it seems to lose its potency after taking multiple times.
Oh, so it's like a bigger bottle that you can take multiple times?
This bottle you can drink once. Yet it is quite easy for me to produce. Yet not there's no abundance as well. So that's what I'm saying.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, me and Moanaki have done business in the past, and the same way that her alchemist shop has helped my garden, you have access to my garden to help us.
Ah, wonderful. Would we be able to plant some of these flowers as well?
Yes, just make sure that it's tidy, of course.
Of course. Perhaps you wish for a moment of privacy?
Yeah, I think that I would like to discuss some things with my companions here.
Me and my daughter will go outside. Well, and
Of course.
she's like, "What? I want to hear!" And she's like, the old lady has literally to drag her back outside.
Very
Right.
good people.
Yeah.
I mean, they have their good reasons to hate Selena and everything, and they can be alchemists at their side can be very helpful to create like potent potions. But
Especially with a brew like this, that we can just tell whether they're full of shit.
yeah, I mean, that is all very well and very handy. However, we do need to be careful that this doesn't become like a refugee camp. This is like the second group of people that comes here.
I know.
But it is a mother with a child who might also be able to provide for the other two children. They do need a mother.
If we could arrange that with her, then I think that would be a good idea. Because when we enter battle with Celine again, I would very much love to have Gorbo at our side.
We need to have Gorgo.
Yes. I was also going to suggest the same thing as you, Nixie. Given that these are skilled alchemists, I'm sure they could help in providing for the kids as well as protect them in case any attack happened here.
Exactly.
I mean, is the mother a fighter? Can she like defend herself, let alone other people?
A mother can do a lot of things. You would be surprised.
I mean, I agree. Like, she will probably put up a solid fight, but
I do want to say something. Carla, the woman, is a human Wanaki goblin.
okay.
Putting it out there.
Okay.
And if there's one thing I know, it's to trust the destructiveness of goblins.
Yeah, we found out that the hard way. I mean, I
Hey,
don't
I'm
think we
not
still.
destructive.
No, Boblin is.
Yeah. He
I
is.
mean, I don't think we ever repaired the floor in the workshop, so.
I
Oh,
think
yeah.
5 dragon cultists would disagree.
Very true.
Okay. So let's discuss with the woman if she can take care of the other 2 kids as well. And in the meantime, we should think of a plan
Oh.
on how to proceed next.
As far as I'm concerned, it seems like Celine or Nancy, or maybe both of them even, are heading towards the Grove as we speak
Okay.
to gather all the pieces of Ku. To do what, I don't know, but that seems to be what's happening.
But that's gonna also piss off your mother.
That's
Because-
why I said we have to go there.
Yeah. She's gonna engulf the world in nature, basically.
I want
If Celine shows up there.
to remind you
And-
of a date that you have had, where you would ride dragons.
Yes.
Yes.
Sorry, what?
Oh yeah, Jimmy, we got invited onto the council yesterday.
Wait, Huh?
By the way.
oh, just no biggie. On the council, you say?
Yeah.
Well, the Jarl is out of sorts now that his beloved got killed.
Okay. I mean, I'm
S-
sorry to
So
hear
he-
that, but-
He basically stepped down, and now most of these powerful and respected names are leading Dragonville as a council at the moment.
Okay. What are our obligations toward that council?
Protect.
Yeah, sure. Like, can we
Slay,
like
serve, survive.
can we like run off to like the Grove to protect the Grove from Celine and fight Celine, or are we required to stay here and
Well,
only focus on Dragonville?
we already got a group to chase after this spider thing, so. Well, I don't know if they already left.
I think they did.
Did they go a different direction than Celine itself did?
Yes.
Okay, so
Yeah,
the
it's-
spider dragon is
spider-
one thing, but that's
It's
taken
in
care
the
of.
west somewhere.
So the spider dragon has fucked off to the west, and we are gonna chase after Celine. Basically, try to run to the Grove before Celine does.
Well, about running, we suggested that, if we are to try to catch up with her quickly, maybe we would have dragons ride us there.
That would be helpful.
Be a whole lot faster.
Yes. That cart
And-
ride took like 4 days the last time, so
And that's what we are going to have a meeting about.
sure. Okay. Who else is on this council? Do we know that?
Uh, Names, names, names.
Names.
We had a cleric lady.
Yes.
We had Wolfgang's mom, or no?
His grandmother.
Grandmother. And then we also have a Rosgrove, right?
Philip.
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 Yep. The orphans. Wolfgang, you said. Okay. So it's just some nobility and
Lautgard Oaktree was her name.
outs, guards. Oh, Wolfgang Oaktree. Yeah.
And the rest I don't remember, unfortunately.
Okay.
We'll see them.
At the moment, the goblin girl is watching through the window, like very obviously, but she's like peeking over.
You can come in.
I can hear some scuffling. And the door opens. Both of them enter. So?
Hi. So here's the thing, right? Since we've been kind of protecting the city every now and then, we're also an obvious target, so you have to keep in mind that this place can be dangerous. There's a lot of space for you and your daughter, but dangerous. And as long as you also take care of the other two kids that are in the living room right now, then you've got yourself a mighty fine deal.
Kind of like looks over to the back. She's like, she like just like, huh, and she smiles. She's like, I would actually like really like to do that. Yes.
Good.
Good.
Glad to hear
Splendid.
it.
So, thank you. I don't know how to show my appreciation.
Oh, and there's a hole somewhere in the. Where was it? In
The
the
workshop.
in
Oh,
the
yeah.
workshop. In the
Don't-
floor. Just
Ignore that and
Oh.
don't go near it.
see,
yeah.
yeah, okay. Thank you so much. I'll see the children. The goblin girl stays with you while the older woman kind of goes to the other two kids.
So, you're also a goblin.
Oh, you bet your sweetie ass I am.
And how old will you be?
Oh, I don't know. I'm like 20, 23, 50.
You're 20.
She looks very young.
Damn, you have good genes. You look way younger than that.
Yeah, bet. What?
Well,
You're pretty.
thank you. I just awkwardly start scratching my neck.
So, you guys are gonna fight that spider, huh?
You
Cool.
betcha.
Really?
We almost defeated it, so I guess we gotta chase after it. Make
So
sure it
cool.
doesn't come back.
Wow.
No, I believe House Webb volunteered to go after the spider.
They
It's
did,
ironic.
Oh,
but it's also our job. I mean, I won't be surprised if our paths will cross again.
ours?
Well, maybe ours too.
Oh yeah. I mean, I live here now, right? So
You do. Welcome, by the way.
I am Moaniki. Pretty hard name. You just say Mao. Fine too.
No, I just got used to saying Wanaki.
So, just between us. And she kind of whispers to Aurelia, another one of those, or
Another one of what?
those love potions.
You mean the mystery ones that made me?
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I'll take one. Maybe save it for later.
Here you go. Just don't put it in my drink.
No! Oh, I wouldn't dare.
Oh.
Thank you.
All right.
What are you guys discussing about?
Nothing. Nothing.
I
Anyway,
just look over to Aurelia like,
And she just puts the potion in her bag.
Perhaps you should try it.
Right now?
Yeah.
Oh, we have a big thing coming up with the council.
right,
I'm
right,
not
right,
sure if.
Oh, that
Let's
would-
save
During the
those
council.
for calmer days.
That would
huh?
be hilarious. Imagine on the council. Okay, no, sorry. um, I'll check out the garden. Bye. Bye bye.
Hi, Mom.
Yeah.
It was nice
Bye.
meeting you.
Anyway, at what time are we expected at the council?
I don't remember honestly.
We'll just.
Everything's been so hectic. We're just kind of assuming that we go when we're able.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's best.
Okay. I mean, I would suggest let's go there soon then, so we can
Yeah.
chase after Celine after.
Good idea.
Certainly.
All right.
Cancel.
Do we heal, by the way, or not?
We'll say,
Yeah, is this a long rest?
I would say a short rest. You can.
Okay.
If you don't remember how that works, then let me know. But
It's just a HP, yeah.
yeah, but you can choose how many die.
Yeah, yes. How many hit die you have to spend?
Is that clear for everyone, or?
Yeah.
I got it.
It's alright.
I'm
So-
back to full health.
Wait,
So,
oh, what the fuck?
All of you are standing in front of the big palace where two guardsmen are like, "Oh yeah, that's them. Come on through. We've got everything ready for you."
Oh, thank you. I guess.
And once inside, they lead you through the ballroom to the left, where there's like a big training area in the open air. It's just flat dirt, but you see two of these large draconic creatures stand there.
Aurelia starts nervously braiding her hair back.
You see like two guardsmen with like ropes trying to calm them down. A few other ones trying to like keep them in one spot. You also see Frost, and you also see Luitgard. And she kind of looks at your direction. This old woman with like raven hair walks up to you. No, I didn't think you would actually come up and show your face. I would love to see you try.
Of course. We.
Sanda pokes Aurelia in the side. If that thing that Moanaki gave you is what I think it is, maybe it would come in handy here.
Hmm. That works on dragons?
I don't know.
I seduced the dragon.
How to Train a Dragon 101.
Oh.
Love potion.
Step 1, take him on a date.
So,
Anyway, shall we?
these draconics are like very, imagine like a raptor kind of creature with a long neck. It's almost got like horns that are forming branches. Got a red color. Saddle is on top of it, and it's got like a very, very long tail. I got a picture for you, but only for the head.
Is it like the thing that Jimmy was
Yeah.
fighting on?
Jimmy, you've actually
Yeah.
wrote this before.
Oh, fucking
Wow.
hell, yeah, that
This
thing
will
is
be easy for you, Jimmy.
Yeah. This time, hopefully, this time I don't have to cave someone's skull in the middle of it.
Well,
So,
we'll save that for later.
these are called folk tales. They're draconic creatures. We only use them for our elite troops. These are very hard to domesticate creatures. So, if you can ride them, we'll allow you to use them for now. But we'll expect them back. Unless, I guess you come up to... I mean, I understand if you fight Celine or something. Try to keep them in one piece.
We will
Of
absolutely
course.
try, but we can make no promises.
You think you should
Not
know.
a scratch.
These are runners. They're super quick on land. They can fly as well, but slower.
Hmm.
Their tails are the most dangerous part, and they bite like any other dragon. So
Do they like breathe in anything? Like one of your
they breathe with their mouths.
yeah.
Do they
Do
breathe
like fire breath or
No, they don't have elemental powers.
they just bite and slap the fuck out of you?
Yes.
And they run really fast. They can like fly as well, but that's not too quick.
Exactly. You get the point.
How familiar are they with like walking through forests?
Quite
Because
adaptable. They live within the forests.
You're
okay,
familiar with the lands here?
Yes, all these creatures are in this country.
question to DM: how big are these? I like how.
Imagine like imagine like a camel at that size. So it's taller than you all.
Okay, yeah.
But it's not elephant.
Okay, cool.
I'll ask Shiro to come out of my bag and try to make contact with one of these forktails. Like, Shiro, can you say hi to them for me? Maybe do a little good word. You'll be nice, right?
Can you make me an animal handling check or a persuasion check with advantage? You're wrong.
Yeah. Oh wait, that's not a 20. Sorry.
Oh.
19, and I'll do animal handling because I have +2 there, so that's 21.
You see Hero collect growl upon this big creature. At first it startles. You can hear it like I don't know, it makes like silly sounds on top of its head. Kind of lays there like a cat princess kind of. And then the big fork tail. And the guardsmen are like, whoa! And they try to get the rope, but they are like being dragged along over the floor. This big fork tail now towers above you. It is huge compared to you.
Hi!
And at that point, you can, like a horse breathing in your face. It's like,
I'll reach up with my hand to touch his nose, like on my tippy toes, be like, they're there!
you touch its face. It's
Like,
hard. That's scaly, right?
Snip.
Yet it's also warm for some reason.
aw, it's kind of cute. It's so tall though. I'll just like pet it a little bit, see if it responds to my touch.
It lets you pet it. Besides that, it just kind of breathes at you. Eventually,
Okay.
it does like sit down.
Can I try to slowly mount this dragon?
Sure, you very slowly get on top of it. They give you you sit in like half the saddle, so like someone small could like fit behind you as well.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's like a second saddle spot as well on the. You take the reins. Do you move anything? You wait for someone else to mount.
yeah. I'll just take the reins and be like, well, I think it's okay to sit. Does anyone want to ride with me?
Oh my god, Nixie, be careful!
It's fine, I'm Shiro.
She's doing it!
I'll try with the other one.
Try with the other one. I would like you to
Yep.
make an animal handling check, unless you try a different method.
No, I try to basically just approach it slowly and try to basically show that I have no bad intentions and hope for the best.
Hey, this is straight animal handling then.
Fuck.
So you kind of like get very close, and at that
It's a
point,
two.
it kind of like it snaps its mouths towards you. But they of
Oy,
course
oy,
have
oy.
their ropes, and they kind of pull it away. Oh, hold on tight, hold on tight.
Oh Jesus! All right, calm down, calm down.
You can try again if you want.
Sure, fuck it, I'll try again. That's a 10.
This time you get closer, and it kind of it still like shakes, but they have got it like with the ropes very tightly. It can't move much. As you get next to it, it kind of gives you like a bump, like boom.
Oh, Jesus.
Jimmy,
Yes,
Jimmy,
Be
be
careful.
careful!
I'm doing my
Not
best.
just- Not just careful, be gentle.
I'm trying over here, and I kind of like hold up my hands, so it's like try to touch its nose, I guess, sort of. And try to like slowly.
Okay, this is the last check you'll be able to do with animal handling.
Okay. For fuck's sake.
oh no! Jimmy's
This dragon
gonna
does
die.
not like me.
Would you allow me to use enhanceability on him?
I think it
to
is too
basically
late
have-
now. The creature will, as you touch its face, right?
I kind of like try to like pet its nose.
Does it will? I think it will try and
Fuck.
Can I jump in front of it?
you can try, sure.
Roll for initiative.
Right, like, what do I roll?
What do? You pull him away?
I wanna, cause I see the dragon try to jump at Jimmy, so I try to jump in between.
Okay, roll me an initiative check.
Oh, okay. 16.
Well, then it will try and attack you. Then
Right.
that's a natural 20.
Oh no!
Oh,
Fuck's
God.
sake! Aurelia,
that's
this is
dead.
your head.
Well, we'll say Aurelia that it kind of like okay.
What if it like grabs my hair?
No. It's gonna like it bites you, and you're like, oh shit, it bit me, but then you don't feel pain. And then
Oh.
and your whole sleeve is just shattered. It's just ripped away from your dress or what.
But
What
no.
are you guys doing there?
Well, what the fuck? Careful, Aurelia.
Whoa,
Fucking
whoa,
hell.
whoa.
And I turn to like the
Uh,
guards and say like, "Are you sure this thing is safe to drive on?"
Hey, this is a hard one. Yes, only the toughest animal handlers can get this one.
Can
I'm
I
afraid.
put out my? Is there like a puncture, or is it just my clothes that's ripped,
Like your whole left side of the dress is kind of like ripped, but yeah.
not in my skin?
No, you're fine.
Okay, then I'll say that they did my right sleeve, and I'll put my left hand up and try to calm it down.
Go ahead and make me an animal handling.
Oh man, this is very
I love how
good.
we approached a wasp nest and just kept poking it until like.
Yeah. That's a 20!
Natural
Let's go!
20.
No!
Maybe it's because you're a druid. Perhaps you're just very attuned with this creature in particular, but it lays its head flat down on the ground, and it makes a sound as if it's sorry for what it did. You kind of pat
Not
it
to
on the
me,
face.
to him. Say sorry.
Fucking hell.
It makes the sound again, but it kind of like averts its eyes towards Jimmy. And the guards were like, What? It's impossible.
That's the power of druids, man.
It's impossible. They kind of like let go of the rope a little bit, but not fully yet.
She's got her ways.
What do you do, Aurelia, Jimmy?
I mean,
I guess-
do we still need to dress with the council, right? This is like we haven't like said anything to them. We just kind of ran into these dragons, and they were like, "Okay, let's get the fuck out of here." But like, shouldn't we like talk to the rest of the council first?
I want to
Oh,
try
wait.
to give it a kiss and tell it it's a good boy.
Ignore.
Yeah, but we
Bite your
should
face
try
off.
to. We should
Oh.
try to. I'm still in front of this dragon. I can't speak to people.
The fastest way to get the message across to the council is to show that we are able to handle these dragons.
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna barge into the council room riding these dragons. We're off to
mean, I
Narnia, you
guess.
bastards, and they just fuck off.
Given that the city was attacked by a giant spider dragon, I think that would be small beans at this point.
Jimmy, in the meantime, can you make me a perception check?
Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake, man.
5. You see,
It's,
like...
oh, wait, no, I got... 11.
+6.
Yeah.
You see on the balcony, there's like a little bit of a fence, but it's very fancily built, right?
Oh, fuck, I'm a dumbass. Sorry, no. 4.
Oh, 4.
I accidentally read performance instead of perception.
Oh, never mind. So, like, you see like a whole bunch of pigeons suddenly walk down.
Interesting. I mean, they're pigeons. I'm not gonna...
Interesting
I
pigeons.
mean, they're common animals to this area, right, as well. They're not like...
I'll bet.
Yeah, so... Okay. So, a bunch of pigeons land over yonder on the ground. So, okay.
They kind of fly
Actually-
off, except for one.
Actually, just using it, just not without rolling, would I know, like, whether or not pigeons would be, like, brave enough to get close to dragons like this?
Gonna make me any check you think fits to it.
I'm gonna go for nature. Which is going to be a total of 17.
17. You have not seen a lot of pigeons in this area. Usually they are in the forests. But, Thunder, there is something that you feel with this one aimless pigeon that's kind of like... just kind of like idling around. There's something that you feel like... can't put one and one together.
I'm gonna go ahead and use, like, Mage Hand to try to, like, grab onto it.
Grab onto it, and the pigeon starts to like flap its wings, trying to get away as you grab it.
What the fuck is going on?
Xander, what are you doing?
I don't know, I just had a bad gut feeling. Like, those things don't usually flock like that. I don't know.
Can I maybe make a magic or arcana check?
Sure.
18 plus
18?
7.
I'll type you some.
Seven for 7.
Aurelia's playing fetch with the dragon.
Guys, I think Xander's right. The pigeon...
Wait, Aurelia! Stop it! My cane is not a fetching stick!
Sorry, I'm sorry. Oh. I tried to grab your cane again. Drop it. Drop
You guys,
What?
I don't think this is a pigeon.
It's not a pigeon?
I don't know what it is, but it has some sort of weird aura.
I poke it with the cane.
It will.
Is it a druid?
It will, Aurelia. It will fly up on your head, kind of like nests there.
Take it up.
On my head?
It's sitting on your head, it's trying to like scoot in there, like as if your head is a nest.
Shit.
Did we get another pet?
I give the cane back to Xander and I try to, how do you say, like tickle its tummy? Roll initiative.
The pigeon will suddenly speak to you,
Oh,
but the others can't hear that.
rats.
Get yourself somewhere private, and I shall explain why I am here.
Who are you?
Just an ordinary pigeon, as far as you can tell.
I mean, I can't just step away. Everybody is looking at you. And
Figure
us.
something out.
No more.
2.
There were 2, so the one I'm doing on.
very slowly back away, and I will say, I will say, look, the spider dragon again! And she will just back up very slowly into a corner somewhere or inside the building.
Do you
What?
point that towards the pigeon?
No. I point upwards for you guys to see, and I'm like, oh my god, one of the dragons is getting away! And I very slowly back up.
Is Aurelia doing that in a sort of coy sort of, oh no, look over there way, or does it actually seem like she's genuinely seeing that?
Well, she's trying to make it genuine so she can slip away.
Whatever you look behind you or not, Xander, Aurelia is no longer there after a few seconds.
Aurelia?
What the fuck? Huh?
Shiro, did you see where she went? Shit.
Oh no.
In the meantime,
So, Mr. Pigeon?
in the meantime,
Just the two
Mudcat
of
comes
us.
to you. Is everything alright? The Draconics, you seem to be doing well.
Yeah, we just lost one of our members for a moment. Have you seen Aurelia, our druid, somewhere?
You saw them walk off, yes?
Do you know
Walk
where?
off?
Oh, somewhere in the palace?
Can you point me in the direction that you saw her?
It's just right there. He points at like one of the big doors in the palace.
I run over to the door.
Wait,
I'm
well,
gonna come along.
I'll hop off from the dragon and come along. Shiro, you stay here with the big dragons, okay? See you in a bit.
So,
are die ready?
no.
Quick, they're following us. Hide somewhere.
Well, who are you?
I'm a friend, here to help.
A friend.
But I can't have my appearance known.
Are you a druid?
Something like that. Go to the left. Into the room.
Oh, wait. Okay. How'd you know your way around here?
I just made a wild guess. And there will be, in this room you step into, is like a fancy bathroom. And a black void portal will summon right in front of you in the middle of the bathroom. Quickly, get inside. No one
No,
can follow us.
Hold the phone. Can I grab the pigeon? I hold it in front of me so it can't get away.
You hold it in front of you, but it starts to become mist-like. And it's kind of like fades, but something emerges in front of you.
Oh, what did I do?
Let's see. Long, white hair, and skin as pale as snow. And two horns sprout from her head. It's a female figure, yet their eyes are red as blood. And she's wearing this long black dress that kind of like covers the whole bathroom. It's so big. And then she will.
Are you?
She will look at you and then look back at the portal. We shall speak in private. Come.
Tell me who you are first.
I'm one of the 3 witches that you seek.
Oh, yeah, but do you see where there's a problem right now? Given the situation?
Fine.
How do I know I can trust you?
She will desummon the portal and then kind of like put like some kind of weird dark magic on the front door.
Oh, rats.
And the whole door is just black now. So, I am one of the 3 witches. And now, I wish your help in destroying Celine. Does that have your interest?
I mean, I thought I already killed her, but
You
yeah.
have not. There's many things you do not know about Celine.
Who did I kill then?
Believe you killed Nicket Nancy's daughter.
Okay. Who are you? What's your name?
You may call me Shrug. I usually resides within the forests. Get along with Celine quite well these past 100 years. Yet she has crossed the line. Won her gun. Yet this is between you.
Well, how do I know you're the third hag?
Would you like me to turn you into a frog to show?
I mean, no.
Good. Now, shall tell you a few things about Celine. But first, do you have any questions?
Like a million?
Go ahead.
Well, I have to be smart about this now.
There's no limits to the questions, just ask.
Oh. So you,
Mhm.
Nancy, and Celine,
Yes.
sisters,
Far from
besties.
bound by destiny.
Oh.
Call it luck or misfortune. I would say the latter.
Okay. And Celine, she screwed you over?
She's messing with my business, yes. And I'm sick and tired of it.
What's your business?
Some things I do not wish to discuss.
Well,
Yet,
of
it
course.
should not be a problem. You or your friend.
Okay. Well, what did she do so badly that you want her dead now?
She's taking too many. Though she is revealing our presence. You understand?
Oh, you
Yes.
normally like to stay hidden?
She's getting too sloppy. She's old. She's reckless. It's time that she took the way out. Wicked Nancy's no help. She's unintelligent. Unlike you. Such a smart individual. She kind of like lifts her hand, which has like long freaking nails, by the way, and kind of like touch your cheek. Hold it. Yes.
I take a step back and I say, so Nancy, Celine working together, focus. And what, they want to take over the world or?
Not completely. We don't
Oh.
work together, yet we do share a bond. We all have our own goals. Celine has a quite desire to stay young. That's why she absorbs others' magic.
Mhm.
Your magic, for example.
My
Now,
magic.
she has got some artifacts too that help her with this.
Like the mirror.
Exactly.
Oh, she doesn't have the mirror anymore.
Oh, she does.
Oh.
The mirror has got quite potent magic inside.
Mhm.
It can change one's appearance permanently. You understand?
Okay. So the mirror's magic can change one's appearance.
She will put she will put like an image in your mind after steps closer, but she's like moving her hand back to your head, but you step back first, so you let it happen.
And once she touches my face, she lets me see an image?
You see, when you defeated Celine the first time, when you ravishly smacked from the ground, do you remember that as a bear?
Yeah.
This was not Celine. This was the mirrors' magic.
Okay. So it's been Celine and Nancy together from the start, and they sent Nancy's daughter to cover for them?
Yes. Tricked her.
Okay.
Now, what I need you to do is you find Celine. I can tell you exactly where she is right now. But I have one condition.
Mm-hmm.
Must make sure that your friend Xander deals the final blow.
Does that have to do... What? Why?
Will not answer your question. Do you accept?
Well, how... So... Let me get this straight. You're gonna show me exactly where she is, even though we know... Kinda know where she's going. Right? Is that what you're offering me?
I'm offering you certainty. That is all.
Is there any more? Because we kind of know where she's going already.
I think she's at the Grove.
Right.
Wrong.
Is she not gonna awake the dragon?
No, no. The opposite. If the dragon awake, then we wouldn't probably be here anymore.
Okay, but she has some pieces of him.
She has all pieces.
All pieces, but the rest of the pieces were at the grove, so she must be there. And how's she gonna get through the grove?
I do not know that.
So she's not gonna be at the grove.
You will not be at the Grove, no.
Ah, rats! Listen, I have two people already in my group that make deals with people and shit, and I can't do it because it's changing them, and I don't want that to happen to me. Do you get that?
This is not a... Well, this is a deal. Yes, I am not influencing you. You have all the freedom to do it however you wish. All I need you to do is make sure Xander does the final blow.
And how does that help you?
Cannot say that.
Of course you can't. Well, why don't you come along and help us then? If it's of such interest of you that Celine dies.
Want to meddle with business and get Nancy involved as well.
Well, she's already involved.
No, she is not. She is absent. She remains at the Wicked Woods.
Okay.
Aurelia,
Yeah.
I'll tell you why Xander needs to do the final.
Okay.
If Cinder kills Celine, he shall take her place.
Okay. Does it have to do with that weird shadowy thing that's following him around?
Sort of.
You will.
Now, is there any more questions you have?
But what if Xander doesn't want to become the new hag?
And destiny shall show its path once again, and hopefully not choose the wrong person again.
Ah.
I shall say farewell for now. She will slowly turn into mist again, and then
Fuck.
back into a pigeon.
Oh!
So I'll say, Jimmy, that you followed and the others, Aurelia, up until now. You saw her go into like a room, and as soon as you got to the door did not open. You've been like trying to force it open for a while now. And then suddenly it opens, and you see Aurelia standing in the middle of the bathroom.
Oh, oops. My mistake.
Jimmy!
I'll,
What's going on?
Oh boy.
Aurelia, what happened? Why did you left so quick?
Everything okay?
So. Oh man.
I'll
Is
say,
everybody in the bathroom?
Well, yeah, I guess we're all standing there just like waiting for you to tell.
are you decent? That's a fair.
Yes, she is. She's very decent. She like. Oh, oh no, she's hot. Okay. She'll close the door behind you and like lock it, and like she's standing like she is the door behind her, and she has her hands like on the door. Oh fuck. Okay. So basically, what I think I was talking to was the third
Aurelia,
hag.
stop. At that point, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
No!
Come on.
I'll say that you take. Is it a lot more than 12?
So it's basically a 19.
19? You get a like psychic wave of energy through your head, and it's like a big headache. You don't take damage, but you feel as if something is trying to tell you not to tell the secret.
Oh fuck.
What?
Huh?
Did they hear what I just said? With the
It's as if it's magic.
No, but like, did they hear third hag and then I was like, ow, my head?
I'm sure they heard now.
Okay, so you heard me say third hag and then I...
Yeah.
Okay.
Third hag? What do you mean?
Oh god. I have a feeling I can't... Oh no.
What do you mean you can't?
You can't?
Wait.
Is there someone with us?
No. I have a feeling that the thing I was talking about, I can't talk about. Because
They
They
blocked it?
I think so.
Would we recognize that, like, Aurelia was, like, sort of, like, psychically punished for telling about it, or...?
Oh, she definitely grabbed their heads.
It was like a Baldur's Gate 3 psionic kind of like delay thing, you know?
Kind of like
Oh,
arms
right,
wiggling
right.
kind of way.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
You see, would I know if, or would I have an inkling of whether or not protection from evil and good would help her with that?
can always try.
I'll try it. Like, all right, this is enough. Come here, Aurelia. And he sort of just puts his hand on her shoulder. And he starts casting protection from evil and good.
Yes, hands.
Specifically, protection from aberrations, celestials, elementals, fays, fiends, and undead. So she can't be
Oh.
charmed, frightened, or possessed by them.
Hex or Fey, I think.
And if she already is charmed, frightened, or possessed, she gets an additional saving throw against that.
Vantage.
Cast a
Come on,
spell.
Aurelia. Yes.
What happened next?
Well, I guess I'll try. I didn't kill Celine. I killed Nancy's daughter. And I'm like
In the village?
looking around me and seeing, does anything happen?
Wait, what?
Does anything happen when I say that?
No.
No? Oh, okay, I gotta be quick. How long does the spell last?
Let me see. Ah!
Concentration, isn't it?
Oh, it says.
Yes, concentration.
I'll say.
Concentration for up to 10 minutes.
I'll say it's an hour. Why not? Roleplay spell.
Sick.
Okay.
Take it an hour.
Okay. So basically, third hag showed up. Her name is Shroud. Shroud. I'm not sure how to spell that, but thank you.
Tender, can I have you make a wisdom save?
Oh, dear.
Xander?
Xander.
Yes. Saving throw of what was it?
Wisdom saving. 3. You.
Oh no.
The spell does not
5.
go off, but you sense a negative energy surrounding Aurelia.
I just keep yapping about
Okay. So you killed the daughter of Nancy in the village that with the
sliced her
party.
in half.
Is this at the party where we're supposed to play at the party, like in the town square where you fought Celine or
Celine, quote unquote Celine, which wasn't
Celo-
Celine, but was
Okay.
Nancy's daughter.
that was Nancy's daughter? Okay.
Shroud mentioned something that Celine messed with her business, so she wants her dead. And she was offering me a deal. That was the first red flag. Because she was gonna offer me to show me where Celine actually is. Not at the Grove.
Well, if she wants to deal with Celine and Nancy, then she shouldn't necessarily have a problem with you telling us, since we would just help her in that quest, right?
I guess so. And I asked her why wouldn't she do it herself, but she didn't really. They share a bond, I guess. Maybe they can't hurt each other. But she said the reason Nancy's daughter showed up as Celine is because the magic that she used with the mirror can change appearances, so that's why that happened.
I think I have an inkling.
Wait, but you mentioned a deal?
Yeah, she was gonna show me where Celine actually is going, which is apparently not the Grove. But
feel
God,
like we're being
can't
taken the
believe-
piss with.
She's looking at Sander. She said that you need to deliver the final blow to her, essentially. That's what she really wants.
Back when I was trying to, me and Gorbo during that whole fight with the dragons, spider creature thingy, ended up going into the mirror world again. And while I was delivering the bombs that way, I did sense Celine in that world in some way.
Yeah, she told me that if you deliver the final blow, you would be the next hag.
Does
But-
that count for every one of us, or is it just Sander?
No, I think it has something to do with his new shadowy friend.
Has to do perhaps with that and just the fact that we're connected through this mirror world.
Yeah.
And how are we sure that this is not all one big fall?
I
That we're
don't
just
know. She
need
said
to-
she'd rather have Xander be the next one than the next wrong person be a next hag.
But all of them are, except for Shrog, I guess.
I
But
don't know.
They're all fucked up, aren't they?
See, I didn't take the deal so because I
I thi-
know how it was changing. Like Gorbo was taking the deal with the Smitey guy, which I mean, it did save my life, obviously. And then Xander took the deal with the shadowy guy, which gave us information. But it also changed him a little bit. So I didn't want to take a deal and
I think you made a very smart choice here to not take that
Yeah.
deal. I think we have to
Sometimes.
go on our own and take things as they go. All we know is that Celine needs to go, Nancy needs to go, and I don't know anything about that third hag. But if she's in the same sort of group of people as Nancy and Celine, I don't think there is a valid reason to trust her.
yeah.
Or to take
Not
into
really.
consideration that she may be good, because
But
Yeah.
I mean, she told me that Celine wouldn't be at the Grove, but I do still think it's worth going just to see
yeah,
if she got the pieces, how Oriana's doing.
I think it's a very good idea to just go to the Grove, just make sure that at least to make sure that she's not there.
Yeah, because if she is wielding all those pieces of cool Avaris, then that's also very dangerous, regardless of whether they.
Unless her plan is that not only is Shrog trying to target the other hags, but Nancy and Celine are also targeting each other.
Well, yeah,
Aren't they?
well, she did say that Nancy was still just chilling in the Wicked Woods and not really involved.
I see.
But Nancy has her sights set on Nixie, right? She still want Nixie back, doesn't she?
Who was that person again that attacked us in the woods?
No, that was supposedly my teacher, Chara?
Kara,
Chara?
Wasn't
yeah,
that
teacher of.
someone's-
I think.
Was
I
it
don't
Nancy
think-
like their teacher or something?
I think
Or-
she worked for Nancy, didn't she?
There's a chance that Kara... I don't even know anymore. The person that you killed was not Celine, and the Kara we met later might have been the actual Celine.
That would have been a fucking shapeshifters, man. I'm getting real fucking tired of these creatures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did take that bottle from Waki, did we not? Of the.
We did, but it's
Okay.
like highly addictive apparently. So that's like a sort of a last resort, I think.
Yeah. Also, I really have to take a panic pee. Oh!
Sure.
Go ahead.
Question to DM: Do I remember if Dragonville has like a sort of a big library or something, or like a central like auditorium where I can like browse through history or lore?
There's no big ones, but there's a small library, the outskirts of town.
Okay.
As a small side note, after using that whole protection spell on her, Sander's wild magic turned all water within 90 feet into strawberry gel.
So the toilets are all covered in strawberry gel now. In the bathroom.
Yes, it's all jiggly.
It's all jiggly.
Yeah.
I think it wouldn't hurt us if we go investigate a little bit more and find anything about information about hags, some sort of literature or books that could like tell us like tell us more what kind of creature that they are, if they really do live in groups of 3, and if there's a chance that they're actually not that bad.
I think they're bad. It's just maybe.
I mean,
I don't know.
subjective, of course, but yeah.
At
Maybe
this
they're not
moment,
as bad, but they're still bad.
At this moment, a person joins your presence. Mature elven
Occupied.
woman. Are you all in the bathroom?
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
still
no,
standing in the
I-
bathroom.
Aurelia pushed everyone out, and she's like, I really have to pee now.
Yeah, but the
Okay.
bathrooms are filled with like raspberry jam, so...
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah. You open
Wait,
it,
I'm conf-
you look and you see
Wild
like
magic.
a red goo.
What the fuck? Why is it sticky?
Wild magic.
Why is it sticky?
Oh, isn't jam sticky?
No, it just sounds so wrong.
Yeah,
Your
you're
strawberry gel, sir.
you're all interrupted by a mature elven woman with yellowish skin, blue hair, golden dress, and she, you know her as the hand of the previous Jarl. She says, "Is everything as it wished?"
You mean with the dragon?
Yes. Whole situation.
Yeah, they're feisty little creatures, but yeah, I think we're...
Mine is
Nice.
nice.
I still would like to try seeing how well I can handle one of them.
Sure.
You can try mine if you want to.
Sure.
It's very nice.
I want to turn to the elven lady and ask, are we expected anytime soon with the council, or...
No. You are your own group.
Okay.
If you can get rid of Celine, that would be a great help. And we'll be sure to reward such deeds, yet you have no... It's not your job to do.
Is there a group already going to after the spider guy? Dragon?
Yes, Houseweb is dealing with it.
Okay.
Okay, in that case, I would say let's get these dragons ready for travel and set off to the grove.
Yeehaw!
Okay, so Sander, you want to get try with the dragons?
Yes.
So there's 2. One is Nixie's friend already, and the other one is Aurelia's friend already.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Nixie's friend since she offered.
You
So-
Animal
sit on,
handling.
you sit on
Try
the...
and pet him.
I'll let you roll an animal handling, but I'll say it's way easier with Nixie already on.
Would that count as advantage?
Just roll above an 8, let's say.
No fucking way. No fucking way. I was about to say
What was it?
natural 1. Natural 1. No fucking way.
Was it a one?
It was a 1.
Oh.
Yeah, what would happen with a natural 1?
Xander!
It gets
You're
launched.
making him nervous! Ah! And the dragon starts to like rumble a bit and
No,
Uh,
don't worry. I
somehow-
read books about this. I read books about it. Ah!
no! Why don't you just sit back and let me do my thing, okay?
The creature
Shiro,
the
come
creature
in.
stands up with both of you still on there, and starts to like shake a little bit. Can both of you
Oh.
roll me a dex save to see if you can stay on?
Yeah. Let's see.
I mean, Xander's fantastic at attacks.
Let me
Yes.
quick look at my dexterity. That's +3, so that's a 10.
12.
12?
A 10.
Nixie, you kind of like fall off, and then you're stuck with your foot in the saddle pedal. Kind of like, oh! Thunder, you roll a 12. You're still on it, but you're all about to fall off.
Ah, Nixie, grab on!
I'll,
Try to
I'll-
bring her back.
You're doing great, guys.
I'll let you roll both again. But I'll say you need a 14. Oof.
Hey! 23.
And
7.
whilst you kind of like pull her up, you pull yourself down, you fall off, Sander. But Nixie is still on top. And the draconic creature kind of like calms down. Sits down again.
Ah,
There. Sander, you okay?
yeah, okay. Very, but I'm very okay.
Aurelia walks up and says, "Do you want to try mine?" It's a yes, or
Why don't-
I take that as a yes, and she grabs his arm.
Okay, just guide me through it.
Yeah, no, it's okay. Just deep breaths. Just like no, wait, not that deep. Just like we were when I taught you to meditate. Remember?
Yes.
Okay. And she'll
got this.
welcome up to the one that Jimmy tried to do.
Right, Sander.
And tries to help him up there.
All you need to do is roll above an 8.
Go on, Santa, you can do this.
That's gonna be a 9.
Oh!
Oh!
Maybe you're frightened because of the other one, but you do get on top of it. Kind of like shakes, but calms down once again. Sitting on his back.
Hey.
Uh.
Do I have to roll to sit on it too?
You roll a natural 20, so you've
Okay, I
you
just
got
jump
this
on.
one under your belt.
Ay.
Jimmy, hop on!
Sure. I'll walk over to Nixie's dragon and attempt to climb onto it as well.
Go ahead. Only above an 8, please.
Please,
Well, animal handling or
Yeah.
dexterity?
Animal handling.
Oh,
Animal... Above an 8?
Above an 8, that's above an 8, I think.
Yeah, but I got a -1 if I someone right on top of an 8.
Maybe like, as you try and get in, you kind of like fall out of the saddle pedal with your leg, but then you try again, you do get inside. Very clumsily, you get on top.
God, we suck at this. Anyway, to the grove.
yeah.
Diggly.
Let's go, you guys.
Is someone coming with us, or is it just us?
No, it's
think
just us.
Just us and Gorbo in our hearts,
And Shiro.
and Shiro,
Yeah.
of course.
Inrel and sorry, the elven lady and the old woman kind of like wave you guys goodbye. Good luck.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Then we'll have like a montage of you guys cruising through the city streets. I assume, or do you take the way around?
Hell yeah, I'm cruising.
Cruising. Show me which way the dragon goes on the map here.
Okay. Well, I don't know which way dragon.
Let's start here on the Dragonville map. Left here.
Yeah.
It's like a montage.
Oh, I love the music.
So we're going, parading
Through the
through-
streets. And all,
through the streets.
all the people are like, oh, look out, look out! And all of them have to like get out of the way. They close their
Don't
windows.
you worry, the orphans are here to save you.
Hello! I just wave like I'm the queen or something.
And then I start to take off a little bit and try to fly.
Before you do that, can you just roll me like just a luck roll or something?
Okay.
So,
Just imagining us with 80s
Hey,
glasses
7's my
on.
lucky number.
Yeah.
while going through, you're trying to get adjusted to moving this thing, and it's not going well. You hit about like 20 clothing lines that hit you in the face, like.
It's like instead of panties stuck on her face.
Yeah, there's like one at the end with like just panties with like hearts on it. You got like a whole bunch of clothing in your face. It's like kind of like moist a little bit.
No. Shall we get out of here?
And at the-
Yeah,
and once you do that, behind you is yet another one of these dragons. Aurelia,
Oh god.
what do you do?
I mean, I guess we'll go the same way. So do I have to roll too?
Just a basic luck roll.
all the clothes that were on me are now on you and the dragon.
Yeah.
I would
It's
like
like super tension, like fucking elastic lines, and it just swings back and just smacks you in
Yeah.
the
Oh my
face.
god! It smacks right into my face.
I would like to add to that, maybe like Aurelia, you see the first few and you dodge those as you see Nixie get hit, but the other ones do hit you. You lose track of the road and you crash into like a stand of cabbages. And as you pass, you can hear like, more cabbages! Sorry, sir!
Oh my god! Sit there, hold on!
But eventually, you do get through the city. All the guards and all the people are flabbergasted with what just happened.
Sandra is
That went
just,
great, guys.
Sandra is just sort of dangling off the back. Ah!
Oh my god.
And it takes you about maybe 30 minutes riding this thing at max speed. It feels like cruising through the forests to get to the grove.
30 minutes? Jesus!
Yeah,
these
they're
things are fast.
really fast.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
my butt hurts! Ah.
Oh.
I'm not make any comments.
Oh my god, I imagine Shiro like, at the head on the head of the dragon, just like Titanic style, just like with the hands or
What?
paws.
Whilst you go through the woods, can I have both of you roll me more luck rolls, please?
Please.
Please, please, please.
Pretty good.
15?
8?
8 for me, yeah.
So
15 for me.
maybe already you've passed Nixie and you managed to dodge all these branches of the trees, but eventually the one that you have, Nixie, doesn't really care much for what happens to you or doesn't realize. But a lot of these branches, these pine trees, hit you in the face and all these needles.
Ow! Oh, my face! Oh,
But-
dragon, come on!
But eventually, you do get to the grove's side. You see that wall stand in front of you. I assume you get off your dragon.
Yeah, and spit out
That's-
some of the pine tree, like.
And that's
I
where we're
imagine
gonna-
because of the very curly hair that Jimmy has, that just branches is like stuck everywhere in his hair.
I start picking them out of between my my guitar strings, like cling, cling.
Oh my god, yeah.
Start shaking it, like a whole bunch of needles start to drop out.
We will take a break. We hit the 2-hour mark.
Oh shit!
2 hours already?
Time flies when you're having fun. Jeez.
Jays.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was probably my favorite part.
That was fucking funny.
Yeah, thank you for following Blaze, by the way. Thank you. All the people watching in chat.
Yeah.
Having a good time. Hope you guys are having a good time.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
I have thought of improving D&D. But have you ever seen The Office?
Yeah.
I've
Where
seen
did-
many
Really?
clips of
They
it.
do they'll do cutscenes with where they like talk to people individually.
Oh,
Yeah.
like talking to the camera.
I did this
Yeah.
because I was like feeling it, you know.
Oh, right,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So maybe like a fun question for each one of you. Nixie,
Yes.
why? Hard to think of now. What?
Ask me anything.
AMA.
Anyway, with Nixie, guys.
Nixie, what did you think the moment you saw those big dragons?
I thought that they would make great big brothers for Shido and that he could learn something from them and hopefully he could also be like this big dragon eventually. But I don't know. I mean, he brings me gold, so that makes me happy. And he made new friends. So he's not alone anymore.
Interesting. Aurelia,
Well,
wait, a different question. The moment you open the door and you see two children behind a guardsman, what's going through your mind?
I immediately got flashbacks to when I was still working at the orphanage. It happened every once in a while where people would kind of just drop off kids, but they're very welcome in the house.
Hi. Sander,
Mm-hmm.
what did you think the moment where Aurelia named you for something that you were not there? Something talked to her and suddenly you are involved. What's going through your mind?
He is, well, that thing, because he kind of knew that already from his talking with the spirit. His main reaction was that he was told by the spirit that he himself was the third hag. So his main reaction was sort of secretly just going, that fucking spirit lied to me.
Ashai.
I was not.
Sorry to cut you there. Didn't mean to.
No problem.
Jimmy,
Yes.
see a pigeon. You're like,
Yeah.
Whatever. What's... Nothing.
Yeah. It's not really a question, is it?
I mean, what do you think? It's just a pigeon, whatever.
Yeah.
Tell me-
It is literally like.
Explain me explain what you think.
There are millions of pigeons around here. Like it's a city, so pigeons be all over the place, and I did see it. Like, sure, it was kind of weird that like a whole bunch of them flocked down, and the others left and one remained. But like,
Perfect.
they're pigeons, so
Perfect confessional, Jimmy. Perfect.
they're fucking pigeons. What the fuck should I do with that?
It's such a Jimmy answer.
I like to imagine that finally we just cut to one of the dragons. So why did you decide to go crazy against Sander and bite at all of these adventurers? And he just talks with a very refined voice because he's an actor.
Come get a drink.
Oh,
Bro.
well, you know the way that animals usually can tell when there's danger afoot. I sensed that there was a danger in these little fellows, so I got into character and attacked.
I feel like this whole session so far is just like a big cartoon or something. I don't know why. I just imagine
Yeah.
like with Aurelia like sneakily stepping back with a fucking pigeon on her head, and the whole like dragon scene and like it biting at Jimmy, it biting at Sander. It's so I don't know, so cartoonish. I love it.
It's very like summer Hollywood blockbuster, that sort of crazy climactic scene where everyone's just flying and jumping around.
Exactly.
Like a Pirates of the Caribbean style climax.
No, yeah. I want to watch those movies again.
I'm back,
Movie
baby.
night soon.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
Also, in the music, this is the second time I heard this. There's at one point where somebody just goes "Ha-chow" in the background.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Of the music.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I haven't noticed.
Yeah, I thought it was maybe one of you guys, but I was also like, wait, was it the music?
It is the music.
Oh shit!
It's somewhere near the end.
Well,
Can we get
too
like an
bad.
inspiration for that, for the like finding that Easter?
So, you stand in front of the wall of the grove. This is your home, Aurelia. You
I'll
know,
send her home too.
in a way. You walk through, or do you go straight for the dungeon entrance?
No, we'll walk up to. I think if we'll walk up to Oriana first. I'd say.
The middle is like this big orange spiraling tree, massive, completely surrounded by lakes of water that kind of flow down gracefully. You see this creature made of bark stand in front of it, not bigger than you, made of tree and leaves, with a crown made of thorns on their head. She sprouts from the ground as you approach. Welcome back. In a way, I'm glad to see you again.
In another way, not. Anyways.
No answer.
Um. Did anything happen since we last left?
On here? No. Leave the ground, yes.
Also, your son is okay, by the way. And she like gestures to Sander, like.
I've got shaky legs from the ride here.
Thanks for asking, I guess.
But do you know anything of what happened on the ground?
I sense creatures crawling around like yourselves. Yet my power lingers not underground.
Like, right now?
Not anymore.
Okay. And they didn't go through the grove.
No.
Probably through that mirror.
Yeah. Did Elendar see anything? If he's here?
He kind of like runs off from the far distance. Hey, you guys are here. He kind of like gets there. Oh, oh, it's so nice to see you. And he kind of like he embraces you all, especially you, Aurelia.
Hey yo.
Elred.
Did you do it? You get her?
We thought we did. Did you notice anything happening here? Or around, or on the ground?
No, nothing. It's been quite peaceful here. A little bit lonely. Oriana did make like a great conversation person. No offense.
Wait, what did you say?
Doesn't talk a lot.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess.
So you guys are staying, or just go and check it out?
I think we need to check it out,
Yeah.
Mhm.
in my humble opinion.
And
Well-
you don't want some tea first, or?
I don't know if there's time for that.
I'm always down for tea.
I'm sure.
Maybe one tea.
I'm sure you can save the world and have some tea. Come on.
Okay.
Sure, we'll take some tea. It's
I also turn to the rest of the group and say maybe it's not a bad idea to stay here for like a couple of days. See if we can help around this place.
As you are being served tea, which tastes delicious, not like your Sander, but different. Elendar tells you that the growth has been doing better. It feels like it's got its natural properties back.
Sorry, is it
Healing.
Elred or Elendar
It's
who we're talking to?
Elrond.
Elred, okay.
Elred, according to my notes.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yes.
Wait, did he turn into the moon?
No, that was Leon.
Oh, it's Leon. Never mind. Yeah.
The running joke of us completely forgetting about him and who he is and what he does is continuing strong.
Yeah, we originally found him in the prison of the Hive, remember?
Well, she hasn't found me again.
Good.
That's
That's
good.
good.
Yeah, but as I was saying, the growth has got its healing properties back. Feel amazing here.
That's great.
That's great to hear, man.
So happy.
Definitely stay here. Fun.
We might for a little bit, but we're just we're looking for someone, and we would just want to eliminate all options. And
Yeah.
we had a hunch that that person might be heading over here, and just want to make sure that we intercept that person before they arrive.
Yeah, sure. You have my help as well.
If you have you been approached by anyone lately?
Besides horse critters, no.
Okay.
Was it when we walked around? Was it more like lively than it was before? And
Yes, you see like animals everywhere now.
is it bigger?
Make me a perception check.
I don't know.
Hard to tell.
Glance.
It is beautiful.
It is.
This is coming along nicely. Well done.
No worries. So you're going down.
Yeah, we're just gonna check up on Ku, make sure that
Right?
everything is okay.
All of you move towards the entrance.
Sender might try to stay behind for a little bit with Oriana.
Oh,
You guys can go ahead for just
Sure.
a moment, if you like.
Yeah.
Yep.
Of course.
Of course.
I'll make my way over to the dungeon.
Yeah,
Make
we'll
my
head
way.
up. See you in a bit then.
We'll wait before we walk in. Maybe
Yeah, sure. We can.
we can hang out, look at
Rock?
some rocks.
I love some rocks.
I love me some good rocks. Let me tell you about these rocks around here.
Bro, these fucking rocks.
Well, this
What?
is what you're looking at is granite.
but
It's
you
a,
should ask Ender.
Yeah,
What do you wish to ask?
come again.
What do you wish to ask?
Hello. I'm back.
You are back.
I
How
had
does
a-
the grove please you?
It is warm, like just like you can naturally fall into it.
Thank you.
Yeah, I've tried to be a bit of a gardener myself, but I could never do quite something like this.
Why not?
I don't know. I guess I never had the talent. I never grew up here to be a druid like yourself or like Aurelia.
Still time.
Maybe, but right now is not that time.
It's unfortunate. Grove can teach
you-
you.
Would you like that?
Well, no.
No. There was a dream just not too long ago, a few nights ago actually, and I saw you in it. Did you? And it felt like Aurelia had the same experience. Did you also have a dream?
I dreamed once of Grove growing strong and proud. When
I
all
see.
went wrong, that dream made me do this. But to answer your question, no. I did not have your dream.
I see. Well, in other news, I seem to have a bit of a girlfriend now.
Does she make you dream?
All the time.
Is she here?
She's waiting in Dragonville.
I'll roll. Oh,
Come again?
you see, within the minds of the creature, something human come back, but then she kind of like just gazes again. Nothing.
And Sander sort of no pun intended, just sort of reflects that. He ends up having that same bit of hope for a moment before it just kind of goes back to Well, she was here the last time, so I'm sure you'll meet her again. Be sure to look forward to it.
No response.
Well, see you later. And he sort of heads towards the rest of the crew.
You did what you need to do.
Are you alright?
Just checking with her. Remember that dream
Yeah.
when we met her?
Mhm.
Yeah, I was just confirming if she had it as well.
And did she?
Apparently not. Not that she remembers, at least. I don't know, it just felt like we were almost touching a part of her soul. Like it was so real in that dream.
I know. But then it's so weird that we had it, the dream, but she did not.
Unless either she doesn't remember it or her real soul is locked away deep within what she has become.
Yeah, because maybe only a part of her had it.
Maybe so. Have you seen anything?
Well, if you look at this rock over here.
Yes, the rocks! Jimmy was just telling about it.
Yeah.
Well, this is granite you're looking at, and it's
Oh, granite, you say?
it's very sturdy.
Shall we go in?
Yeah.
You enter
Let's do it.
through dungeon, steps down. For what seems like hours. Perhaps you've got a torch with you for some light. Cold steps. Eventually, you get to that point where there's just like this big hole, big cylinder space that goes down and upwards. There's the way down as well, just the stairs, but you do see this big hole in the ground. You see, as you look down, a faint light.
We do remember where we put the stuff, right? The pieces. Are they still there?
The mirror.
Perchance?
Go down more. Step by step. Till you get to the point where you see that big dragon lay crystallized on the other side. Yet all your pieces are gone.
Fuck.
Oh no.
Wait, hold the fucking phone.
All the gods be damned.
Oh, this is what I feared.
She got it? Fuck.
How far away is the dragon?
I'll
Like,
say
would I-
about 60 feet in between the two things. I will say that, so you put the eye in, right? That one is still there. It's still within the dragon. But the mirrors you've placed on each side, those are gone.
Did we also give it the heart? I think we did.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, we did.
Give the eye and the heart.
Shit.
Can I try to touch the dragon and see if he says anything?
Sure. If you can get there.
Oi, yeah, that's a good one.
Let me see here if any of my sorcery stuff can help.
And at that point
Wait.
also, as you're standing here, you see this moon relic downwards beam light upon you. It's quite big at this point. Looks like a
Bigger than.
it looks like a small moon, basically, like in the dark depths of this cave.
That's where we fought the other crystal guys
Yeah,
last time, right?
exactly.
Well, and the hole is 60 feet wide.
It's like a
could.
cylinder 60 feet away.
Oh,
I could potentially, like, this would entirely depend on DM interpretation, I think, because I'm not sure. I could use Distant Spell, one of my sorcery points, to make my Misty Step double in range, I think. At least it would, like, give me double range on anything that, like, targets stuff in any way.
Yeah, why not?
And I'm gonna, like, ask, is there any way that I could teleport over there with some, like, any rope or items that I could then toss over somehow? Or
I have
actually,
rope. 50 feet,
Yeah.
however.
yeah, actually, never mind. I can just use, or no. Oh yes, if I can just use Mage Hand, I can just drag it over there.
Does someone else have rope? Then we can tie it
I
together.
also have rope.
Then we tie our ropes together, and then you can mage hand it across the gap.
And I sort of tied around Ku's one of its horns, I guess.
You want to attach it to the dragon itself?
Well, it's crystal. It's made of sturdy stuff.
But are we sure the dragon is, like, dead, or...?
No,
He's not
he's
dead.
not.
But-
We just need to get over at least one person, and then they could just tie the rope fast to some better thing.
Okay. Why don't you... Wait, if you Misty Step over there, mage hand the thing to yourself, then you don't have to... The thing is, I don't want to be tying, like, a rope to a dragon that is in slumber.
I also
Yeah.
have mage hand, mind you.
Yes. Well, And if I use Misty Step, there's always the chance that wild magic might happen. And I would
And-
rather not it happen right next to Ku if I can help it.
That's fair.
What if one of the wild magic things is wake up?
Every creature within 100 feet is now aggro towards you.
Yeah. Nixie, you said you could do it?
I can do Mage Hand. I can hold it for you.
Alright.
Wait, I have... Oh, hold up. I might actually have something. Wait.
What you got?
I've got Unseen Servant. This spell creates an invisible, mindless, shapeless medium force that performs simple tasks at your command until the spell ends. The servant springs into existence in an occupied space on the ground within range. It has 10 HC.
What's the
And
range?
it
60 feet.
Wait.
So I can
Oh.
deploy it on the other side. You mage hand the rope over there. My Unseen Servant ties it to somewhere secure. We're in business.
And we
Okay.
climb over?
Alright.
And we climb over there, yeah.
Let's do it. Shall
I
I do
do
Mage
think-
Hand?
Actually, well,
Sender?
depending. I do think that since it's 60 feet and Mage Hand usually is 30 feet, I would have to be the one to use my sorcery point to get it across.
Yep.
I can also catapult it.
Well, that's what. Yeah.
I've got the
do
Thunder
that.
Wave.
You can
Yeah.
yeehaw it over the.
What if we... I've got Thunder Wave. What if we, like, put, like, a tie it to end of a rock, and then I Thunder Wave the rock across? No, I'm kidding.
No, that's
Yes.
we can use the catapult.
Yes, use this easy solution.
Okay. So I catapult the rock over, right? With the rope.
Oh, so
I'll first
you,
cast...
you
Unseen
throw
Servant.
over. We'll say you catapult over the rope, and it flies against the dragon. Doom, 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 falls on the ground. But Xander, roll me wild magic.
I just did. Uh-oh. Who
Wait,
is
why
standing
does some-
closest to me?
Sorry, why does Sender need to... What did you cast?
No, because of chat.
Oh, because of
right, okay.
We'll say Jimmy.
Jimmy, you have the honor of being able to taste your words for anything that you say for an hour.
Okay, I need
beer.
to- You know what? Beer. Yes, that's good stuff. Now I need to be real careful with the things that I say.
Yes.
For an hour, you said?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm,
well,
Yes, okay.
I'm a cast Unseen Servant across the gap.
the rope suddenly just like moves, and you see it being tied by something invisible, and then it's like it ducks to see if it's like good, you know. Seems good to go.
Okay.
Never
Shall
knew you
I-
had that kind of power.
Alright? Who's going first?
I'm the smallest one, so I think I might be the easiest one on the rope, I guess.
Be careful, please.
Okay, here I go, and I'll climb.
I'll give
on
you
the rope.
a... just before she goes, I give her Bardic Inspiration.
I'll
Hey.
actually cast Featherfall on myself.
Oh, you smart cookie! Wait!
You can do that as you fall.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
it's a reaction.
Jimmy, you say give your bardic inspiration. Nixie, you start climbing over the rope. You look down. Or,
No, no.
okay, you don't look down. Can you roll me just a normal athletics check?
Yes, I can.
Now that you
15.
can add the...
and
what
then
did you-
add 15.
It's already enough. So you just climb
Yeah.
over normally, steadily, not too slow, not too quick, and you're at the other side.
Okay, I I did it, you guys! What now? Do I talk to the dragon or something?
Ask him if he's seen any people down here.
Okay. I'll put my hand on the sleeping dragon and ask him, like, have you seen anyone here recently?
Hold the phone.
You mean sending stone?
Something so?
Yeah, hold the sending stone because phones.
Oh yeah, sending stone.
Feel heartbeat as you touch it. You see through the eyes of the creature. Not much, because you gave. What did you ask?
Dragon? Did you see anyone here recently?
Besides you, only few witches have crossed,
Witches, you say?
accompanied by cultists dressed like ones.
And how did these witches look like? Did one look tall, white, draconic, maybe a bit purple?
What do you mean?
Nancy.
No. They looked different. Black hair, red dress. They used fire magic.
That sounds like Kara. I see. And what did they do? They tried to barge in, or?
No. They were taking someone down to the moon relic.
Would you describe that someone?
Young boy. White hair.
Hmm. Did they try to hurt you in any way?
Me?
Yes. I mean, they walked past you.
I do not feel pain.
Then did they speak to you?
They did not.
Good. And what else do you distinctly remember?
I remember these red hooded figures taking mirror away. One fell down. The mirrors are gone.
Did the one that fell down break, or did it remain intact?
Sure, they died if they fell down.
Oh, a cultist fell down. I saw a mirror. Jeez, okay.
Are you here to help me?
Of course. I mean, the mirrors are very important, especially for the Grove. We
If
want to give
you
them back.
can find that mirror, put it into me. Well, scales. Oof. I shall be free again.
You wish to be free?
It is not.
That is true. We will try our best. That I will promise. However, I can't promise if we're able to do everything. See those hags? They're quite evil at the moment and have caused us a lot of pain, frankly. We need to deal with them first.
You have dealt me a great pain. Yet
Really?
we share so.
How so?
Feel it. You have dragon blood.
I have dragon blood?
At that moment, you have a vision of yourself,
Oh god.
but you're low to the ground. You're kind of like skittering across the room. You look maybe like at your feet, and they are scaled.
The fuck?
Then it's gone. You don't get to see much of what you are.
I'm a dragonborn?
Don't know. But you have dragon blood.
May I ask what else do you see in me?
A luck check.
Okay. Please, guys. Please. 13.
I see someone that has lost great amount of. Is it you? Wish.
Well, I've been attacked by a frog freak, and I've lost many memories, as you've seen. I don't know who I am. Honestly, I know the version of me now, but that version is like maybe a couple months old. What am I?
I can show you who you are. Yet, if you wish, if you know the truth, you will not be the same.
That is true. However, I think change is quite essential to developing on who you are as a person, not as well as accepting your past and present and future. I'd like to think that I'm quite open-minded now. I've made peace with a lot of things that have happened to me so far, and I've a great group of friends that support me very well.
Then I shall lighten your path. You look at your friends, maybe. You hope that whatever you're gonna be in your memory now won't change anything.
Yeah.
But it just might.
I'm ready.
Your mind gazes elsewhere. Should I separate or not?
You decide. I
I think I will.
like-
Sorry, guys.
Ah!
You travel through space. You see a whole bunch of paths. You're flying through them. You see stars and colors. And then a flash of you again in that same scaled form on the ground. What do? You look around?
Yeah, I'll look around, look at my hands, and look at my surroundings to see if I recognize anything.
You remember. You see, first of all, a creature in purple. One that you know now as Wicked Nancy. She looks at you with a skull that covers her face. Her dress is purple, but you can look through them. You see just skeletal bones, no flesh. You see other creatures surrounding you, draconics and small, a little bit goofy looking. You look at yourself, you see one of those creatures. Yet, you are Satian.
Hmm.
And as you look at this big Wicked Nancy, you'll crouch down. Hello there!
Hello!
Oh, you're such a good little chicken! Yes!
Chicken? I'm not a chicken.
Oh, yes, that you are! And then that vision kind of fast forwards, and you see yourself taller. And you see that the same person is teaching you things. Magic. You cast your first spell. Which one is it?
My first spell was Firebolt.
A flash of fire. Ah, very good, my little chicken.
I told you I'm not a chicken.
Stop saying that. Ah. And you start to feel love, friendship towards this creature. And then eventually, she guides you towards a mirror. Are you ready?
I think so.
What's your
Nancy?
favorite color?
Green.
Good choice. And in the mirror, you see someone with green skin appear. Brown hair. This is you, as you know. You.
Oh, she looks pretty. Wait, that's me.
Yes, it's you. Shall be you now, chicken. Go ahead. Take it. It's yours.
Okay, I'll reach into the mirror.
Into the mirror, and a flash of light just blinds you. Up to the next memory, where you're once again being fed something extraordinarily delicious. But you're green now. You're just a goblin. You're just a pretty little goblin person. It's down next to you. Pixie, it's time. I need your help.
My help for what, Nancy?
Used to be a problem with some of my friends.
Your friends?
Yes.
You mean the others?
Mm-hmm. Celine is getting a little bit reckless. You know Celine, right?
Yeah, I know Celine.
I would like you to go there. Just keep your eyes a little open for me.
Oh, okay.
We cause some trouble, huh?
Yeah, I guess I'll try my best.
Just be sure you don't get yourself hurt. You need anything? Go ask your sister Kara. And through the window, you see someone else casting fire. Who is looking like Kara, black hair, casts fire just like you.
I will. I will.
Next flashback. You're in a clock tower. Your bed is here. You're making plans. You see cultists, hooded ones, that are talking to you. but they are currently outside. You're just on your own now. You can overhear them. Yeah, Nixie is gonna help us. She's gonna just do a great job. It's amazing. You look down and you see Chito.
Oh, my baby. What is this?
And then at this point, a cultist member takes off his hood and walks inside. Nixie, are you ready?
Ready for what?
To get the dragons out.
The dragons? The big dragons, you mean?
Yeah, what's wrong with you? Do you see a ghost?
No, I'm fine. I just, a little bit of the stage fright,
Oh, I see. You know what helps? Don't have this for me, but a little alcohol always helps. Gives you like a nail.
Thanks.
Don't tell the boss I gave you a drug.
Okay. I won't. It'll stay between us. Wait. Sorry. I forgot your name through the nerves. What was your name?
Maxence.
Okay. Thank you, Maxence. So sorry.
He's a pretty boy. He's a pretty human, pretty boy.
Ooh.
Next flashback, you're in some kind of dungeon underground, stone tiles everywhere, jail bars in front of you. A big creature with mist coming through the jail bars. Burgess.
Hello
barely
there,
see it.
big guy.
You have
Whoa.
got the jail door in front of you, and you've got a set of keys in your hands.
I'll open it with the. Well, I'll try the keys until I find the right one and open the door.
And eventually,
There.
next moment, next memory is a little distorted. It's dark. You're running through the woods. You've got this beast along with you. Big. It's just going through the trees rapidly. And at that point, your vision distorts. And you just see nothing. The only glimpse, like a squint of the eye, is of a woman with black and white hair.
Jesus Christ.
And at that point, you're back.
I actually found one, so that was sick.
Ooh. We're back.
We were talking about rocks.
Yeah, we were we were talking about rocks.
Now you know.
Thank you, Mr. Dragon. That actually has helped me a great deal. Though it will be difficult.
There's no.
Ask him about Celine! I scream across from the gap.
Yeah, Jimmy, I will. Sorry to go back to the other subject. There were 2 witches, 2 hags.
There is 3.
Okay. Then I think I know enough.
Good.
I'll try to get this mirror, the tooth, and the.
My patience is endless. Bid you blessed for.
You too. I hope I see you back soon.
You crawl back over the rope.
Yes.
You get like a little help of the unseen servant, like help you over. Eventually you're back with the others. How do you look at the other?
I have a bit of the 1,000-yard stare. Something clearly has happened, yet I'm not budging. I just want to talk about the things that I got from the dragon and not quite yet ready to tell my whole backstory.
You okay, Nixie?
Yeah, sorry. That was just a lot to take in. I never communicated like that before.
Is
Um,
there something? Do you get like any information regarding the pieces, where they went?
Yeah. Yeah, I did. So, witches came here, together with a young boy with white hair, and they were taking someone down to the moon relic, and there were 3 witches. There was,
Right.
probably, Chara, most likely Celine and Nancy.
And
Uh,
a random kid.
Okay, sorry but to
kid?
interrupt you here, but to not confuse you further. There is 3 witches in total, or hags, but
Yeah.
only 1 came down.
Oh, excuse.
Yeah, just so not to
So,
further confuse.
Okay.
So Chara came down with cultists and took a young boy with white hair, I have no clue who he is, to the moon relic. They took the mirrors away. Somewhere, we don't know where. And the dragon has asked us to help him as well, to bring him one of those mirrors, skills, and a tooth, so he can once become a dragon as well.
And all this happened at the same time.
Well, the witches and the young white boy, yes. The thing about the mirror skills and tooth, the dragon told me afterwards, as he wished to be free.
Right. So
Interesting.
at
He
least my
said
guess,
they caused him
at least-
a lot of pain as well.
I imagine. I was thinking that that boy might have been Leon, but that should have happened before, if way before.
Yeah, did you ask when this was all going down?
Before we came. Well, not how long, but it was before we came here. So I'm
In the
guessing.
First place.
Sorry?
In the first place, because this is the second time we've been down here.
Yeah. So in between the first time and now, they have come here and taken the mirror away.
Because I'm
Great.
kind of assuming here that the little boy with the white hair was Leon, which became the new Luminayana, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ah.
but that happened before we even got here the first time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's why I'm
that's-
confused.
Yeah, me too. Then I don't know who this kiddo is.
Are we
I'm like,
so are they simply?
I'm like going nuts here right now.
What?
Yeah, I hear Fishy laughing. This is unsettling. We are either like right on top of it, or we are like so fucking far off.
I'm-
It's not even funny.
I'm conflicted if I should tell this or not. Like,
Then don't. I would say let us swim until we either fuck up, like, if
We
we go, like
drown.
way off track, or
Like, as long as it's not something that is literally just like goes against the lore or whatever.
like,
Like, it would be impossible.
like
for
if
us
you
to
literally
know.
told so it's such a the case as that with the there were 3 hags, but there was only 1.
it was something like that, yeah.
Yes. Okay. So if Zeus relates something incorrectly to us, then maybe. But if it's just that we understood something wrong, then or taking the wrong conclusions, then by all means, no. Let us suffer. I would say.
Yeah.
Why are we here? Just to suffer?
Well, you are all still within this cave.
Yep.
Downwards, you've got the moon relic. upwards, you've got the grove once again.
Yeah.
They here?
Okay.
Let's check out the moon relic to be safe.
I mean, last time we were there, kind of got attacked.
Oh,
Well, the mirrors are not there anymore, so there shouldn't be any more of those golems.
that is true.
No, guess not.
Let's just have a quick check.
Take a snake a pack.
Guys go down.
Oh yeah, Nixie, we heard that apparently you basically die if you touch it, so don't.
Oh, okay.
You walk down the stairs. Eventually, you're in this big open place. Downwards, still void of darkness. You don't know how deep it is.
I guess
See.
dancing lights.
You've got little lights, but what is a bigger light is the moon relic in front of you. A slow, rotating orb. Don't know how it illuminates. Probably some kind of magic. And around it, pieces of rock kind of twirl around it like planets around a star.
So pretty.
Aurelia's mesmerized.
We see that random cultist just orbiting it as well.
Yeah.
Well, that's funny you say that, Sander.
Oh shit!
Because that's exactly what's happening.
Oh my god!
Roll initiative.
Yeah, except, no, you see, Sander, you see one of those cultists floating, not around it, just like somewhere on the side. You see the red of their coat, yet they don't move at all.
Well, looks like they met an unfortunate end.
Yeah,
They-
the dragon actually said that someone fell down.
Did
Now that I think about it.
in what state is the corpse? Is it like still fresh or? Is it...
You're just gonna have to look. Go and look.
I'll take a look.
You turn it over, right? Because it was floating on its back. You see this body is completely like sucked out, as if like someone with like a straw, as if someone like with a straw completely took out all the liquid in his body.
I say oh shit and immediately start like coughing and like almost like vomiting because I used the wrong words and I still am under the spell of Xander's wild magic that I can taste words.
Quickly say nice words, Jimmy!
Say that!
Flowers. Flowers. Cookies. Cookies.
Jimmy just standing over a rotten corpse, screaming, "Flowers!"
Cookies.
Hey, but you guys, this seems oddly similar to the Jarl's wife.
Yeah, it's definitely proof that
Wait, what?
one of the hags was here.
You mean that the cultist looks like the wife, or?
No, they ended up in the same fate. The Jarl's wife was actually found in this exact same state, with all of the life just
Oh,
sucked out of
Like
her.
that. Okay.
Celine
Yeah.
trademark.
Absorbing their youth.
Oh, it's good youth episode.
I would also just like to confirm if the tiefling girl that we like found sacrificed at one point, was she also in that kind of state?
And girl, can you remind me where?
Oh, in the basement.
Well, Amethyst, the missing tiefling that we found like in the early sessions.
Oh no,
She
no,
was
no.
found.
That was something else.
Right. Just confirming.
Might want to ask Gorbo for. Yeah. I'll tell you one thing. Don't think you're not otherwise. This person has got a mask very particular one. Picture.
Oh my god!
This one.
Isn't that the
I've
same
seen
with the
this
dragon?
before. Yeah.
Yeah. It's enough the dragon cultists that were
Attacking Nixie when we found her.
Yeah.
I'll say
Did
this.
all of
This is
them?
this is the leader of the cultist group.
You mean
Oh
there's
shit!
Kara?
Can I
It's
take off the
Q-Amor.
mask?
His mask is already is kind of like floating there, just on the side. You see its face, and you see the sucked out person. Like the cheekbones are completely visible. The eye sockets are just hollow. Yeah.
Do we recognize this person, perhaps?
Perhaps with a good.
Who was the best medicine?
I will say
Devils.
that you should do it, Nixie.
Okay.
You said so.
That's a dirty 20.
Wait.
You know exactly who
Wait.
this is because you've seen them before in a vision. Yeah, I'll type it here.
Hey!
I'm away.
No!
Okay.
No, that's not true. That's impossible.
Yeah, I think this is one of the cultists that were at the tower.
Oh.
Oh! Oh shit!
Well, would.
How the fuck did he end up here?
I'm guessing they went on a little trip. And
Is this
I'm
the one
guessing
that you saw, Aurelia?
Is it? Is she? The one that was there and then Celine flew in like, yoo-hoo.
His face? Definitely the mask. For
Yeah,
sure.
okay.
But
But
you've
I.
not seen his face normally, I think. You do
No.
recognize his name, I'll say that, because you've been looking for him for quite a while. This is Maxon, the son of that guy that was in the prison.
Oh. Oh.
You guys don't know what is going on anymore.
Well, I'm guessing he met his very unfortunate fate.
I'm just,
Maxons.
Oh, Maxons. Wait, this is Maxons?
Yes, this is Maxon's.
Wait.
Yeah. I knew he was helping the hags, but I wasn't sure if he was put in a leadership position like this.
Like Riverwatch?
Yeah. Maxon's Riverwatch.
Well, his father is not gonna be happy.
Wasn't his father gone?
Or
His
Was in
father
the
was
dungeon.
very sure of his cause. Remember the guy in the prison that we talked to?
Okay. Nice. It seems like there's a lot of questions still.
Yes.
But would you want to wrap it up here? Do you? What are you guys thinking at the moment? Because I feel like.
I think I
guys
need
are-
to go over my notes.
Yeah. We need to.
Are you hitting a
we need to
wall?
rest too.
I don't know. I'm thinking that I'm not sure if this guy is really that important because we haven't really met him in person much at all. So
I
to me,
mean-
I'm just thinking, okay, we just need to keep on going after the hags.
But where would we go from now? What would our next lead be? Because they clearly already been here. The dragon
the
saw them
mirrors.
come and go, but apparently didn't intervene. I
You
doubt
see-
Oriana's seen them.
You see
I have a
Nixie
way.
starting to get like quiet and a little sad in the background.
Nixie?
I I can't take this anymore. I can't keep it in front of me. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. Uh, Nancy was my creator.
Huh?
What? Like your mother?
Nancy taught me magic. Nancy called me her chicken. Nancy made me Nixie. Nancy made my sister Kara. Nancy made me work together with this guy Maxens in the clock tower to get I think the frog freak, but a dragon from under the palace. And
Wait, hold on. Okay, one step at a time. Nancy created you.
Your name is Nixie? No, okay.
And
No,
Yeah.
they called her. She called you her chicken.
I looked like some sort of dragon born with skills all over. Looked a little funky.
So you used to be a dragon type creature.
Yeah.
And Kara is your sister?
Yeah, and Nancy's then I guess sort of my mother.
Damn.
Oh.
Okay.
I just start
This is
like
great.
tugging at the hem of my clothes, being very uncomfortable about it.
It's okay. It's okay. We're not
So-
mad or whatever.
If she'll let me, I'll hold her hand.
I'll let Aurelia hold her hand.
It's okay. We'll get through this. We'll talk through this. Okay, take deep breaths, just like we did when we were meditating.
Yes, yes.
How does Ku know this?
The dragon told me.
Yeah, but how does he know?
They hurt him as well, he said. And he sensed that there was something dragon in me, and I pressed him further. He said this would change me, and I said, well, I have good friends that can help me, and I'm pretty confident in myself, so I'll do it. And then he showed me everything.
That's fucked up. But how did he also show you how you came to lose your memory?
It got really distorted from there on. The only thing I remember was a woman with black and white hair helping me.
Black and white hair.
That's all.
Celine took you away.
Yeah, that sounds like Celine to me.
Could have been. I don't remember, honestly.
Did she have like the massive bahunkalunka doonks?
I didn't pay attention to that.
Shame.
What can I say? I make all my villains hot, you know.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
a
no,
real
it's not.
problem. That's a real problem.
Sander just bonks Jimmy on the head.
Ow! Bastard. It's a
Time
honest
and
question.
place.
I
I sympathize, but time and place.
I don't know. It just feels so surreal having all these memories back and seeing Maxon's hair on the ground, and he was so nice to me. He tried to calm me down when I was so nervous about getting the dragon, and now he's just dead. and
Do you want to go
not
back
on
to
the
that
right
life?
side. It,
Right. Do you
it's so
do you
confusing.
remember why you were doing all this? What your group's goal was?
It was to get the dragon.
To
To-
bring back Ku?
I don't think so. I don't know. I was on
Or
a mission
control
with
him?
the frog freak. I think I went through the forest and it just started getting very hazy from there. And well, then probably Celine, I think, then came to drag me out. But
And then Celine turned you into a goblin.
no, that was before that. You see, I was a dragonish creature, and then Nancy teaches me all these things, and she put me in front of this mirror, and she asked me what my favorite color was, which I now know is green. So she made me a little goblin. And
Because the
she,
mirror has shape changing ability.
yeah, she asked me to keep eyes on Celine. She was causing a lot of ruckus, but not to hurt myself too much. And I think that's where the plans for the dragon came in.
Xander is gonna kneel down beside Aurelia and Nixie and also offer to put his hand on top of theirs. As for hey, Jimmy,
No, I'm not laughing at you.
Yeah, join the crew.
Join the gang.
as far as I'm concerned, no. I was made this way because Celine experimented on me, and apparently Nancy experimented on you. So, as far as I'm
Conclusion.
concerned, I want you to know that this doesn't change anything. If anything, it just makes us more the same, in a sense.
Yeah, I guess it just feels weird realizing that I'm not who I actually am, but also I am. I'm just confused.
That's fair.
Conclusion of the story is that Celine is a experimental socialist or not sociopathic bastard.
Yeah, mostly Nancy though.
Wait, who works for
Nancy.
who then? Is it like Celine who pulls all the strings, or is it Nancy that's
No,
like the actual leader?
I think Nancy's the leader. She made me. She made my
What about
sister.
Shroud? Did you get like information about that person?
No clue. There were like a bunch of other
There,
chickens, I would call them.
Mm-hmm.
But
there
they,
isn't necessarily a leader, they're simply tied together by similar powers.
there you go. Thanks, Xander.
Interesting.
I think we can maybe use this to our advantage though. If we go to the Wicked Woods, I can act like I know her and she knows me, obviously, and that I was like all doing this under disguise of keeping an eye on Celine. And maybe talk to Nancy.
Yeah, I think she could definitely fill in some of the gaps.
And maybe see if Celine is there or Kara is there.
Then we look for Nancy and Celine and see if we can take back all of those pieces that they stole.
Yeah, and maybe help the dragon, because he helped me. I want him to be happy as well.
I'll say that all of you move upwards at the very least. Like, I think unless you have got unfinished business with the moon.
Nope.
I can make small talk with the moon. these rocks, there's.
It's
I
moon
love
rocks.
rocks.
After that, all of you move upwards back into the grove. I'll say that there's still time, because you brought dragons that are really quick. You can go to the Wicked Woods right now. But you can also stay here and probably get a long rest. That's my two options. Feel free to whatever,
Maybe I'm a little bit scared that now that Celine kind of lured us towards the grove, that she's now in the city doing some shit. And we need to pick up Gorbo. So maybe
Yeah.
go back to the city.
I think that may be a good idea. Go back to the house, make sure that everyone's okay and safe there. Are there any magic shops in Dragonville?
I've got good news, I've got bad news for you, Jimmy. One first.
The good news there was, bad news it's destroyed.
Good news is that there kind of is one. Even though there is no actual magic shop. Bad
Okay.
news is that you already know who it is.
That's
It's
from the
Bob.
guy.
It's from...
Thorsberg.
It's that guy, yeah.
No. My
Oh, I got
man.
words for him.
I was-
Dingleberg.
I turned to the west. It would be nice if we had some sanding stones that we could just communicate easier back and forth. That could be
That is definitely useful. If we
Yeah.
can find
Then we can
those.
split it up a little bit more easily. Then you can call each other in for assistance. Now that we got basically fast response units in the form of these dragons, we can have it's a still. I
yeah.
don't think we should always split up the party, but it makes it. If we both have to keep an eye out on the city and on the grove, it's good to basically be able to have two groups in each location, or one group in each location, and then some form of quick transportation / communication with each other.
Yeah.
Well, we
Yeah.
got 2 dragons, so at most we'd split up into 2 groups, I'd wager.
Yeah, exactly.
So you guys go back.
Yeah, we go back to the city. Yeah. I basically do a walk and talk to the west.
Or you get back up.
Montage time.
Montage!
Hey. Let's go through the woods, baby.
Feel like you two, Aurelia and Nixie, would stand next to each other. The dragons. You get ready. And
Wanna see
Oh.
who gets there first, Aurelia?
Let's race.
Oh god, please don't race.
We're hugging over dear life.
I grab Xander's arm and I drag him behind me on the dragon, and go.
Okay,
Hold
Jimmy,
him
come on, hold on.
Oh god.
Aurelia is already gone. Nixie, you are a few seconds after. The two dragons rush. Tree by tree. Your perspective is like, "Whoa!" as the wind kind of blows against you. Can both of you roll me
There's just
initiative
air
checks?
in Xander's mouth all the time.
It's like when you go through a roller coaster, right? That kind of
Yeah.
force.
I just imagine since Nix is much smaller than Jimmy, that he's the one taking all of the damage.
Yeah, all the branches.
Yeah.
Please roll me initiative checks for both of you.
Oh shit.
15 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oof.
Oh.
So Aurelia, you are getting ahead. Nixie is not even in your sight anymore. You don't see her as you look back. Nixie, you're having trouble keeping Jimmy on the dragon whilst going as quick as you can. Second rolls.
Oh my god, I just see. Oh my god.
How about you?
Oh.
Jimmy, you're being so annoying.
What did I do?
The
Hunch
is
over. Don't get stuck in the tree.
Fuck.
So Nixie, you have to
Oh my
literally stop because Jimmy is like against like a branch, and you're gonna go back a little bit. You make no progress at all.
Oh my god, I just imagine in the, in those montages, all of our characters dancing in those 80s workout outfits.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Like the hair bends and the stuck up hair and everything.
Sander is just tied to the ceiling above everyone like a disco ball.
Alright, Nixie and Aurelia, roll me again.
Please, please, please. And that's a little better.
Pretty good.
Wait, sorry.
How much did you get?
I rolled an 8.
8, okay. You get like... You see Dragonville on the path ahead of you. You're slowing down a little bit. Because you don't even see Nixie, right? Take your time a little bit. Nixie, you're catching up a little bit. But you have no chance of seeing even Aurelia's dragon anywhere. Aurelia.
Shit.
Nixie, roll me again.
Please, please.
Aurelia, you need more than a 5.
Oh, that's a lot of pressure, bro.
17.
Oh, I rolled a 12.
By the time, Nixie, you find the road, Aurelia, you've made it to the city gates and go through over the bridge into the city. You've not even seen Aurelia, Nixie. And after maybe 2-3 more minutes, Nixie, you...
I'm already sitting on the dragon drinking tea.
After a few more minutes, Nixie, you also arrive. And you see Aurelia and they're drinking tea.
Jimmy got
I am-
fucking stuck in a tree!
I imagine like I arrived there with my face full of cuts and bruises, and my hair is just filled with like pine needles, and I just get off the dragon's head, not a single fucking word, and I head inside.
But Jimmy, there's a bird nest on your hat. Oh.
Oh, Jimmy, watch out for the eggs!
I actually, out of anger, I just pick up my head and just fucking whack it to the ground and head inside, and I leave the head outside.
Wait,
No.
where inside do you go?
I go up to my room and start like basically unpicking my hair and start treating the cuts in my face.
Oh, I'll pick up the hats.
Let's bring these dragons back.
No, let's keep them by the house for a little bit.
Ooh. Good idea, good idea. I agree.
Yeah. Did you want to go to Maxwell, or what's the plan? Are you gonna check out where Celine might be, or do you go home? Do you go check out Gorbo, or do you like go to the children?
Oh, I thought we were racing for the house. I thought we were at the home.
Yeah, because like
Yeah, it could be.
Jimmy is treating his
I imagine that on my way in, Gorbo just approached me like, "Hey, how's it going?" He's like, "Fuck off," and just head upstairs.
Gorbo always nice. Jimmy's so rude.
He was rude that time.
I'll just rush in after Jimmy, be like, Jimmy, I'm so sorry.
I'll go inside and I'll make sure that the hat is like extra super clean. She like decorates it a little bit.
The what?
The hat.
A hat?
Jimmy's
Yeah,
hat.
Oh,
hat.
Jimmy's hat. Yeah, okay. What's going on, guys?
I'm in
So-
my room patching myself up, and that's it.
I'm gonna send Shido with a little gold piece as a peace offering to Jimmy's room.
Jimmy, from like a split in the wood, creature like pushes itself through, Actually, eventually falls. You hear the clanking of a coin.
No.
It kind of picks it up in its mouth again. And pokes it on your leg.
Thank you, Shiro.
And I'll take the coin, give a little pat on its head, and then put the coin on the bed next to me, and just start going through my hair with my hands, like picking out different needles and a pine cone here and there.
Peter will like look back to the split and then maybe see you, Nixie.
And then I'll look at him with my thumbs up, being like, yeah, he took it!
He's like, what now?
Can't you, like, maybe lick his wounds? Because that's what cute creatures do, right? They patch them up!
Okay.
Surely this can't go wrong at
Jimmy,
all.
I love this.
Jimmy, do you want me to roll for that, or?
I'll probably resist it a little bit. Like, just at this point, Jimmy is like, just leave me just leave me alone. It's fine. Just
Like a cat that tries to like kind of crawl up on your leg, but you kind of take it off a little.
yeah, like as soon as like if it gets near me, I'm okay with it. But as soon as like it just tries to get lick in my face, then I'm kind of like, oh yeah, that's where I draw the line. And I kind of like it, like no, it's fine. Just sit here, and then like tap like on next to me on the bed.
Well, like you can hear it like cough, like oh, like a hairball in your room, and then the and it crawls back through the split, or maybe the door was just open. And
I'll probably left it a little bit ajar. Yeah. And then
Good boy, Shido. Good boy.
Meanwhile, Aurelia's vigorously cleaning the hat still and like patching up if it's like maybe it got torn a little bit. She's like sewing it back.
Sander is just venting to Gorbo about the traumatic experience of riding the dragon. And then it tried to bite me, and then it just tried to rush me through the forest, and then But Aurelia's really good at it, for what it's worth.
I'll say at one point, even while Jemmy is a little bit annoyed, at some point it gets evening. All of you sit by the fireplace, including Mama Carla, Juan, Nikki, and the two new children. You kind of have like a normal conversation. It's cozy, it's nice. It's not as nice as in the Growth, but it is comfortable and warm.
I walk down the stairs with my hair cleaned, and go quickly into the kitchen, grab myself a drink, and then head to the living room. And I basically like sort of like when you toss a coin, like ding. I give the coin back to Nixie. And,
Can I quickly, while Jimmy's in the kitchen, Aurelia like runs to the kitchen and has the hat behind her back, and she's like, "So how are you doing?"
I'm okay. That's that.
You look better. Oh wait, there's another branch right there, and she like plucks it out. She's like, "There.
Thank you.
Now this will fit you again." And she pulls out the hat, and it's like sparkling, like it's so like clean and like patched up perfectly. And she puts it back on his head. There you go.
Thank you. I appreciate the work that you put into it. And I give her a quick hug. And then
Oh, I hug him back. That's good.
I do the coin thing and then take a seat on the couch. And then
I just muttered, like, I'm sorry, Jimmy.
it's okay. My favorable terrain is taverns. That's that's
Maybe a weird question, but I would like maybe like you start just talking, some weird conversations come up, like how do you get to that topic all of a sudden, you know? Those types of things. And at one point, someone's like talking about toys. There's children and that twister thing, and they say that this is like their first actual toy. But what was your first actual toy? We'll start with Nixie.
Well, I didn't really have toys.
Yikes.
I made fire bolts. That was fun.
Arson was my first toy.
I was afraid of this answer. I was like, someone here is gonna say I did have toys as a kid, and like the mood swings.
Don't play with fire. Can't tell me what to do.
But it was fun. Me and my sister, sister, played like little fireball with each other.
That's pretty cool.
The boy, Thomas, will say that there is a game with fire here in Dragonville. With candles that you could
Oh
go and
yes.
Ooh.
It's like
That sounds
he
fun.
starts like explaining you both have a candle, and you just try and snuff out the other one's candle.
Wait, we did that, didn't we?
You have done that.
Yeah, we did.
Did we get like literally drunk during all of that?
Yes.
Yeah, yes, yes,
I
we
remember
did.
that. Yeah.
It would probably be very good if you're a fire caster. Maybe that's considered cheating as well.
I am the fire starter.
Aurelia, was yours?
Mm. I'd say it's not. I don't know if it's really counts as a toy, but I guess with the small little animals, small little critters I used to play with. I remember those. That was really fun.
Forest critters?
Yeah.
Oh?
Like I had a little fox, and he was the cutest ever. His name was Cheeto.
No.
I miss Cheeto.
You can play with Shiro now.
I can.
Sure, it's actually pretty cute.
I'll, cause he's like on my lap, I'll carry him over to you, Aurelia. Like, here, go ahead. He doesn't mind.
You know, like a cat that stretches out against you, does that, and it kind of like lays down.
Do dragons purr?
It's more like a soft roar kind of thing.
She pets him.
Such a little baby.
Thunder.
He's gonna look outside the window of the house. Maybe I could, if you allow me, I would imagine maybe there's some like 2 sticks there, just sort of fallen over from back when this place used to be an orphanage, and those were used as goalie sticks for passing a ball and playing ball with them.
I think I know what you mean, yeah.
Yeah. I think I didn't have many toys. Growing up, I couldn't really do much at all. But the one time that I did was when I ended up breaking my leg over it.
Oh, jeez.
So- I think some of you who were with me then might even remember it.
Yeah, I remember it. Yeah. I kind of feel bad. We gave you some shit about it. I feel bad about that.
Well, I feel like I would like to, when all of this is calmed down, how about I invite you all into the mirror world where my leg is fine and we can all play ball.
That sounds awesome.
I would
That sounds
love
fun.
that. And I will kick your ass
We'll see.
in the game.
In game.
In game, you guys, in game.
Well, you'll be on my home turf that time.
His favorite terrain, yeah.
Yeah.
Jimmy, you're up. That's your cue.
My probably that pan flute I had as a child, and I was like that really annoying kid that just was playing way too loud, out of tune, and just like constantly like fucking around with it. And then at some point I lost it, and I went to like Lady Petunia and I was like, "Hey, I lost my pan flute," and she was like, "Yeah, I'll just." Maybe he's like gone to like a farm or something, and he's retired with other pan flutes. But now that I think of it, I think she just got sick of me and took it away. And to be honest, fair enough.
And yet she gave you that gigantic bagpipe.
Yeah, the elephant flute. Yeah.
You know what? At some stage, I'd like to see the world. I'm gonna see if I can find that pan flute farm for you.
Ooh.
I appreciate it. I doubt it exists.
Wow.
Hey, you
I-
never know if
All
you don't
the wonders.
try.
Yeah, all the wonders haven't left the world yet. I've seen so many things I've never seen before in the last couple of months with you
Fair
guys.
enough.
I feel like I owe an apology to you, Aurelia.
Why?
Last time you talked about how you wanted to travel and see the world, and I feel like I rained on your parade that time. And I just want to say that if that's what you want to do, I think you should really go for it.
I mean, you don't have to apologize for that. I mean, you have your own different kind of goals that you set,
Yeah.
and
I was just so focused on what had happened that I forgot to appreciate what everyone else was looking forward to.
I guess I'm a dreamer because I'm not even sure if it's ever gonna happen. But you know, it would be nice to see the rest of the world.
It would be.
I would like Xander and Nixie throw me a D. I want to foreshadow something.
Uh-oh.
A
Maybe really-
D100.
14.
That's not pretty good.
How do I do this again?
The
It's
most
the-
bottom one.
The one with 2 O's.
Okay.
That seems better.
91. Yeah.
Nixie, you
Oh,
get
jeez.
a vision of the future. Because you are a divination wizard.
Yes, I am.
And you see council discussing manners about Dragonville. Yet you hear someone talk with the voice of Celine. Yet you do not know which one it is. And that's where we're gonna end tonight's session! Woo! Yay!
Ah!
That was fucking fun. I
That was really
enjoyed it. I enjoyed that so much.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I got to learn so much about Nixie.
Yeah! Oh my god, that was so cool.
That's fucking wild.
How do
I'm
you...
a chicken.
Yeah. You were like, stop calling me chicken. And you're like, oh, don't be ridiculous.
It's like, stop it! I'm not a fucking chicken!
Yeah, thank you all everyone for watching. I thank you Silver Cold for following as well.
Oh,
Thank you Catrain for
Thank you
being in
very
chat,
much.
Siren for being in chat, and for that fun wild magic, even though it was kind of weird. It was the pudding one, right?
Yeah, it's
No,
Yeah,
no.
oh yeah, the pudding.
Strawberry gel.
Oh no, it was Jimmy tasting weird stuff.
And
Aye.
that as well, yeah.
That was
That was fucking wild.
I'll chat with you guys a bit, but I will turn the stream off for now. Good night. We'll be back next
Good
week.
night.
Bye. Thank you for
Night.
tuning in.
Can't wait to use that potion.
Ooh.
We all know what it did last time.
That's a certified
Did you hear the sneeze?
Oh.
Did you hear the sneeze just now?